Oh, wait. Here comes an ad now.
We're here.
Let's see if it got it. Waiting for it to spool up on the viewer's side. Oh, it did. Yeah, it did it. That was loud, too. Crazy loud. Oh, wait. Here comes an ad now.
Remember to turn your radios down.
Yeah, remember to turn your radios off when you call the show, ladies and gentlemen.
As always, guys, we start right on time, 8 sharp. So thank you for being here. we appreciate your patience.
I love how like the first 100 comments are always like, "Is this started yet?"
Yeah.
What mistake you got there, buddy?
Yeah. There we go.
Tim Craig with the confirmation of Illuminati. That's what was late. We were having our Illuminati meeting.
Confirm. Who do you think told Tim where that shit was? Motherfuckers got the map.
Actually, if you want to, the weird thing is if you actually will Google Ira and Texas, all the conspiracy videos are on YouTube. It's very, very fun to watch. I love that kind of stuff. So funny.
Where
they show the door.
Tortilla Tequila was born, wasn't it?
It's what?
Tortilla Tequila was born one of those underground bases.
He was hatched.
You say tequila?
Yeah.
Why does she keep coming up, man?
Is she alive still? I thought she died.
Man, that's some old school internet shit. That's like MTV when they did Remember the 80s and then they did I Love the 90s like right after it. I feel like that's what's happening right now with Tequila. Like, remember when people first started getting famous on the internet? Tequila? No?
Yeah, I was like, was that MySpace or was it?
It was MySpace. Tequila was MySpace.
MySpace, mate.
She was MySpace famous, and they gave her her own reality show. What the fuck, man? That was when like all these TV networks had no idea what to do with the internet.
They didn't give David's Farm his own TV show. Oh wait,
but then
I was like, this person gets thousands of likes on a picture. We ought to give him a TV show.
Okay, are you guys ready?
See how weird her face looked all the time. She's a weird face.
Yeah,
weird. I think she's a space alien.
So I might be the only person here who actually watched the show. It's called Shot at Love.
Did any of y'all watch? The most ridiculous one I ever watched was that like Love for New York show. That was so bad. Anyone remember that? That was a spin-off from what was the other guy's show? The fucking what's his nuts? Flavor Flav dating show. God, those were terrible.
At the time, dating shows were huge, man.
Date My Mom, the next dating one. They were all made by the same people.
You guys remember the one that started it though? Because I remember this because my very first ticket, the very first speeding ticket I ever got, I got an option of going to a class or like renting a video. And I went to I was like, I'm gonna rent a video and do that. And it's fucking I went to Blockbuster. And they were like, they had the videos to rent to do the fucking class, and it was like a comedy video. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do this one. So I rented the VHS comedy video, went home and watched it, and it was the motherfucker who did Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire. Did the fucking, like, and it was horrible. And I was like, no wonder you...
Construction worker fucker?
I've done every single version of that class that what's it called? The defensive driving. I've rented the video. I've done the series. The best one is go to one of the physical comedy fucking places because you'll get to eat food. It costs a little bit more, but you get to eat food. The guy is kind of funny because he's got one act and he practices the fuck out of it. You know, it's the same one, so he's polished it pretty good, and it's and he can say fucking shit because it's not best tape, you know. And yeah, that's the best way to do it because you get it all done. They usually just let you cheat. They don't give a fuck, man. They're like, all right, well, I'm going to leave the room and have a cigarette. Y'all don't cheat now. Like, they don't give a fuck, man. But I think we took a smoke break every 30 minutes. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was about to take up smoking.
How was it, Tim, have you ever had a speeding ticket?
Oh, yeah. I should have gone to jail a couple of times on sport bikes when I was in my mid-20s. I got a warning. I don't know if I think I've told this story maybe a year ago or so in this very stream. I have in my scrapbook a warning from the Texas Department of Public Safety for 160 and a 65. A warning.
Damn. Warning.
Yeah.
Got away with it.
I got away with it.
Did he even ask you if you had any dope or if you've been drinking?
Hell no. Here were two things that were on my side. The reason I didn't get in trouble was, number one, I was riding in a group and they weren't exactly sure who they radared. They didn't know which bike it was, and which obviously we're all going about the same speed, but they didn't know which one they got the return from, so they couldn't write a ticket. The other thing was that when they they radioed ahead and had a DPS trooper waiting for us as we came into town. And as we came over an overpass onto the downside of an overpass, he was there waiting for us, turned his lights on. Everybody pulled over, which he was impressed by that. This is also in like 1999, I think, or somewhere thereabouts. And we did, my friend. But anyway, he said, all right, we don't know which one of you was going that fast. It was probably all of you, but we can't write a ticket. That's not how we write tickets in Texas. He said, but if everybody comes back with no warrants and your records are clean, everybody's going home with a warning because I get off my shift in 15 minutes. We were like, yes.
Warning.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, yeah, in that special time in the 1990s, because if that happened now, the cops
no.
already.
Too much buffoonery has happened between 1999 and today, and it's all on YouTube, and that's why cops
so in
have
1999, the fastest bike in the world was a Honda Blackbird.
No, in '99 the Busa came out.
Oh, did it come out in '99?
Yeah, '99 was the first year model.
That's also when Striker Vest came out.
But the Super Blackbird was a fast bike for its time. It did like 168 miles an hour, 172, 173 miles an hour. That was fast for its day.
Well, yeah, I remember when I was in high school, Honda Blackbird was the bike to have.
Mm-hmm. I think I was doing about 150 because I was getting passed by a ZX12R. Remember those? And it was probably the first year model of that. And I think that's probably who got radared because that was the fastest bike in the pack. But I lucked out that night, and I never did that again in that way.
Yeah.
Nighttime running in a pack and going super fast. That was just stupid. But that's the kind of stuff you do when you're young and don't think you can die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you might as well do it then when you can get away with it, man. You can't get away with that shit no more. You try to do that shit now, they'll fucking taser your ass. You might as well run.
Yep.
Tase you going 180.
Plus, since then, they've made evading is now a state jail felony in Texas. It's not a misdemeanor anymore. So don't run unless you're ready to be a felon.
And everybody knows whose fault that is, because I remember we used to race all the time on the roads, and the cops would just fucking chase us off and say, "Don't come back here." And then the Fast and the Furious came out, and all of a sudden, it's on the news. Kids are fucking driving cars fast.
I mean, I almost feel like Dukes of Hazzard must have been even worse than that though, because they just bluntly got away with it, and they knew who they were like every day.
Right? And they had
jumping shit.
Dude, they had illegal drugs in their fucking trunk too, and like to jump over fucking rivers.
That's right.
Yeah.
They were the Dukes were drug dealers.
It's like, think about this, like every episode they're running around, fucking running away, and they know who the fuck it is and where they live. They're just like, oh, but we didn't get them on the road.
Well, can't do nothing about it.
I wonder whose favorite fuck you car that was. Yeah.
Oh man.
There's so many Chargers with rebel flags on the fucking hood and push bumpers and shit. But who the fuck could that be? I guess we're never gonna know.
Can't crack the case.
But all of a sudden Fast and Furious comes out, and then like every fucking 16-year-old chode with a spoiler on his fucking 1992 CRX is like getting pulled over and getting the fifth degree.
That's what happens when you live your life a quarter mile at a time.
Those 27 seconds or less. Oh, that was my car. Yeah.
Yeah. That was my car in high school too.
And such a grandma-ass car.
I love that.
Mercury Cougar. So slow.
Like, hey, by the way, spoiler alert, your car doesn't need one.
Blah!
Right?
Oh, that's good.
If you turn the spoiler the other way and you lighten up the load on the rear wheels, could you make it like more fuel efficient?
It's like it's floating. My tires barely wear back there.
This is great.
We forgot about Lee, and he's like, "Hey man, where's the invite?" So I was like, "Can't do it, man."
Oh, sorry, Lee. You're out.
Grind shame. Did you send him one, or do I need to
Yeah, I
send
sent
him
him
one?
one.
Okay, all
I
right.
fucked with him at first, though, of course.
Now it's just making us wait.
Good on you, man. I should have. I keep forgetting he's not in that master group list that Neil sends out to.
Adam
Master race list. What?
He's in the super faggot force list, but he's not in the other list on Facebook.
too many lists.
By the way, somebody needs to change that name back to Super Faggot Foresight. And not because I'm not flirting with Billy. I'll flirt with Billy all day long, but I love Super Faggot Force. It's such an awesome name.
I'll put it back.
Are we all going to get
change it.
tattoos of that at some point?
Yeah, do you guys want me to make you all say I'll make decals and send everybody one, so
Yes.
that's what I'm
Go right next to my Stay Broke crew.
If any of us ever go to prison, we'll have it made at first, or we ride in with the white guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been fucking sick all week, so sorry if I'm hacking it up over here, guys.
You sound pretty good though.
Oh man.
Like off the except for right then, that didn't sound good.
Yeah. Some ropes. Getting down dirty at the truck stop. That's what happens.
You got to do what you got to do to make a living.
Yeah. Yep. Got to pay them bills.
I'm not judging you, man.
It's all right. I deserve to be judged.
I do too. We all do,
and
we all will be.
Only God can judge me.
I love that. Josh.
Back road, how the fuck are you seeing what I'm writing in the chat and you're just sitting there with your hands on your dickhead?
What? Where's the chat?
Every time I write something on Instagram, it says Backroad Moto's hot, and you're like not even on.
Look, oh, Instagram chat, motherfucker.
Man,
No, I've always wondered that no matter what anyone writes, it shows that you see it immediately. I always trip out on that.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Unless you're not looking at your phone.
Yeah, got it open to it and not looking at it.
Oh.
All right, here. Let's see what we got.
I just got shit tastes like ice cream.
I told Tim I had to mute that the other night because I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep and all I hear is
Uh-huh. We having a huge conversation.
Yeah, you guys were going ham in there all night. I'm like, oh my god.
Why is it when y'all are all super talkative?
I
I'm
was
just
going to say,
sitting there holding
especially you,
my
because
mind.
your
Talk to me.
Instagram is huge, Neil. Like, how do you have your notifications turned on?
It only
never
does
stop blowing up.
It only does it to those private chats.
Okay.
So it doesn't make a vibration. So it was just going. Guys, like, what the hell is that? I'm like, oh, it's just the guys.
Talking at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
What are you doing on your phone? I'm like, just fucking chill out. It's not a big deal. But it's really important.
It's a super faggot phone.
That's when you say, "What are you doing on your phone all the time? Missed 25 posts a day to Instagram."
I know she loves to give me shit. She's like, "You're on your phone all the time, Mr. Fucking social media." I'm like, "No, I'm a fucking tenth of what you do." Like, holy shit, man.
It's a lot of cups of coffee and motorcycle.
That's what she's doing it. I busted her out too because she started following this motherfucker called Moto Donut, and he's actually fucking. She was pretty cool. Just like post pictures of him like sitting on his motorcycle with coffee and a donut. And so she fucking was like, "Oh, it's so cool." And then like the next picture,
It's like the same picture of Bob Saget.
She just walked in on me. What? I'm telling him about your stupid coffee and your motorcycle.
Dude, I got nothing, Derek. I don't know what you're talking about. But I am hot. Thank you. I will give you a kiss.
Yeah.
What's up, you forgetful motherfuckers?
Yeah.
What's up,
Sorry
lady?
about that.
I'll even send you a tooth, Derek, if you want one of my teeth.
Close my damn door. You didn't do it.
You could suck on it.
Take that shit and put it on your fridge so that way everybody that goes in there to get food gets grossed out and doesn't touch it. That's exactly where mine's at.
Dude, you should tell people at 5,000 subs I'll suck on Backroad's tooth.
Oh yeah. Grind it up and then snort it so it becomes one with you.
Oh yeah.
That's like some next level Blood Brothers shit right there.
Yeah.
Crazy Catman posted a picture on Instagram of him watching my latest video on the biggest TV ever. It's my title screen. I so love this.
I said close that fucking door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy said close the door, motherfuckers. What was that?
The whole goddamn neighborhood.
I don't even know. Was I trying to do a movie reference or an impression? I just got lost in nonsense.
Right. She has to like pull it hard to close it. So she like does it all half-assed and it's not fucking closed.
Oh, I got
And
you.
all the cats get in here and they walk all over my keyboard.
When I was a kid, it was the exact opposite. You were supposed to not do that, and we all did slam it and got yelled at. So that was probably the way it was for her. And now she can't win.
No, she can't win.
You can't slam the doors now because I slammed one in my house the other day and it's like separating. It's coming apart now.
Oh,
calm
got
down,
one of those
Hulk.
North Dallas houses.
Hulk
Yeah,
range
yeah.
over there.
That's okay. I got clamps and wood glue. It'll be good as new.
You got one of those houses they build in 3 days and sell for $150,000.
You know, this house was valued at like 120, but now it's like over 200 with the stupid values going up. My house is actually got galvanized steel instead of wood. But yeah, I know what you're saying. They're all made in like 5 minutes. It's hilarious.
Urban sprawl.
Today the wind was
That's
blowing
like
really
the
hard,
start
and you
of
kept hearing that when it would smack the roof, the whole house would creak really hard and pop.
Oh,
It's like, holy shit.
that's the great thing about living in a 50-year-old house is they don't do that, man. They were built to last
You're in
back
beam
then.
homes where they're like a tornado hits it, and it's like it's okay. They're so fucking heavy. There's some of those out here. You always find ones that are like the old houses. They're still in good shape. They're all fucking pier and beam homes.
Yeah.
Fucking solid.
Yeah. I don't know what you guys are talking about. My house is like 110 years old and that shit is like falling down.
I'm gonna buy one. You gotta take the wheels off. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no money.
And there's
Easy.
Whoa,
Jesus.
close the door.
she let a fucking cat in here. That's what.
You warned her. She just doesn't listen.
But my house was built in 1905, so it is actually.
So they're about $5 a piece.
That's awesome, dude. Josh, have you thought about making an offer to buy that house that you're living in, or do you just not want to buy it?
I would buy it, and then my plan is to wait and buy it before they do like the historical shit down here, and then knock it the fuck down and build a house that's gonna stand.
Oh, there you go.
Because that's what everybody did. A bunch of people buy these houses and they're like, oh, now the historical code comes in. They're like, oh, you got to keep these wood frame windows and you got to fucking do this and that.
Yeah.
I want to knock this motherfucker down and then build a fucking house out of fucking container blocks or something.
That is a historic house, though. I don't know, not being from Florida or a costeño of any kind, I don't know what it's called. But isn't there a name for that style of house you live in?
It's called a bungalow.
Is it bungalow style? Is that what they call it? Okay, all right.
Because we call them. When I was a kid, we always called them shotgun houses.
No.
Because you could take a shotgun from the front door and shoot it to the house, and it would go out the back door without hitting.
On the water.
What?
Huh? It's not
That
on
was-
the water. I can see the water from my house, though. Like, I can see the bay.
Yeah, you could get on your roof and have a beer and just watch the sun go down over the water.
It's falling down, though. Like, it's fine. It's not going to fall down, like, next year or anything, but it's 110 fucking years old, and it's made out of wood in Florida. This is a swamp, okay? I live in a swamp. There's alligators, like, down the street from my house.
It's hot and humid there when it's 50 degrees.
Yeah, wood doesn't last, so not forever. But you can make it as historic as you want to. The shit's still going to fucking fall down.
I miss Florida, man. I miss the beer shed most of all. Those people corrupt me into starting drinking when I was very young.
That's how they do it.
I fucking love that place, man. Like every good bar, it's protected by a trailer park. That's why you know the good bars down here because they're usually like package stores / bars. You know, it's like a package store with a lounge in the back, and they're always right next to trailer parks because that's where they open up. Because someone's like, "Oh, where can I open up a fucking pub and have like steady business next to that fucking trailer park?" That's where.
Are the Castle still down there? Not the Castle, the bar, but the drive-through liquor stores.
Yeah, Beverage Castle. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, they're not all over the place. There's like 4 of them, but.
Right.
And they're done up. If they don't have that everywhere.
No.
Oh shit! I thought that was like a big, like all over the place.
That's
they're called beverage castles, and they're done up like a castle. Like it's all like airbrush fucking stones on the outside. And they have spires and stuff. It's called Beverage Castle. Drink like a king.
Yeah, you drive through it. Looks like a car wash, really. Like you're driving into a fucking car wash. You're in the middle of the car wash, a window opens up, she comes out, what do you need? Cigarettes, liquor, Mountain Dew, and she just brings it all to you and you drive fucking out of there.
And how you really do it, if you're really a true Central Florida cracker, is you go liquor, Mountain Dew, and a styrofoam cup full of ice.
They'll do it. They have more probably.
Yeah, and they'll bring you a styrofoam cup of ice with it so you can mix yourself a cocktail and drive home with it.
That's how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Arson over there? I heard some commotion.
Yeah. What's up?
Some tip
Making
dog
some fucking backdoor pizza deals.
rubbing goodies. Backdoor pizza deals.
What the fuck?
So,
no.
Lee, any progress since your karate kicks, man? What's the deal?
Oh, dude, it's kind of gotten delayed a few days now. It's fucking like the craziest storm going on here ever. Like all the roads are shut down within like a fucking 10-mile radius. And yeah, I got blown across a parking lot today. I just like stood there and fucking skated across it with wind power. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, blown in the parking lot. Oh yeah.
That's rad. That'd have been fun.
I'm gonna tell you, I feel so invested in this whole like ice fucking thing, even though I've done nothing.
I mean, the ice bucket challenge that kind of helped, right?
I sat and watched it, and I became a Patreon, so I feel good about that. So
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you very much, sir. That's
so
awesome.
I feel like when you do finish this, like we all need to share it, just because this could it could go like fucking super viral, like millions of views, man. The other one did.
Fuck, I
look at
hope
it
so.
this way.
That'd be nice.
I look at it this way. We bought a couple studs for like the front tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, those studs are 22 cents a piece.
I feel like the studs that I paid for will be the first to get like ripped out of the tire and cause a massive failure.
I hope mine's the one that comes out.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, it should work out pretty good, man. I kind of fucking tested it out in my back lane after I finished it.
Okay.
Here's the deal: if I was like fucking super rich, I'd fly up there and hire a whole crew and do it. But I'm not rich, so I can't help you with it.
No one didn't already drink the fucking ground. How much is left?
If you're super rich, I'd expect you to be riding with it too.
You probably could just go find like a fucking cold ass parking lot, and turn the fucking hose on, and make it work.
Yeah, get that grom in there.
That's what I want to do. I want to wait for it to get really cold and go like turn the fucking fire hydrant on at this park up the street and do it.
All the snow melted by me. I got nothing here.
You better get that DRZ out and do some off-roading.
I know.
I'm about to put the dual sport. I'm about to make my WR a dual sport for a little while.
Yeah, put the fucking dirt tires back on that shit.
Well, I'm gonna get some actual street legal dual sport tires because if I get pulled over, if I had an accident right now with those and I'm on the street, they're like full-on MX tires. They're like void your insurance and stuff.
Go off-roading, man. I've been having so much fun going off-road.
Yours are technically legal though, right? Or is your bike legal at all, or is it a full-on dirt bike? I can't remember.
It's a full-on dirt bike now, but it is
street legal though.
Yeah, it's street legal.
So it probably have like what DOT knobbies or whatever on it, right?
The tires I had on it were not street legal tires, but nobody checks for that shit.
I mean, I don't really care that much. It's just that fucking they don't last but for like a minute when you ride on like a full knobby on the street. It's like you do 10 miles and you can see like massive wear on it.
I got 750 miles out of them, and they're bald as fuck.
Yeah. I remember was it? Someone was saying on the Supermoto forums one time. They said some old man told them. They said he saw their Supermoto tires. He said, "Man, you wore all your knobbies off." I thought that was pretty good. Imagine poor old man thinking, "Oh man, he really."
You have to down here because everything off-road in Florida is fucking out of control.
It's probably all sand, isn't it?
It's all 2 foot deep sugar sand.
That kind of shit. You just can't even fucking. It's like, man, I need to stop, but I can't ever stop. I just have to keep going forward.
That's what I felt. It took me a while to
It's
get
so annoying. You want to slow down and look at something or fucking pick your nose, but you can't. You just have to pin it the whole time. Damn it! It's so boring.
Pretend like nothing happened. Yeah. Yeah, when you get out there, it's all 2 foot deep sugar sand, and that is exactly what you said, Jake. It's crazy because the only thing you can't do is slow down. You can't slow down at all. So it's
the first times you ride on it, you feel like the most biggest spaz in the world. You're like, I don't know how this works. This doesn't make any sense.
no, it's like everything's on fire.
Yeah.
But you see dudes out there who just like roll across it.
Oh, you see like some kid on a little 2-stroke, like 8 years old, is like, of course he weighs like a fucking quarter of what you do with his bike, so it's not as likely to sink. But still, you're like, fuck this kid. What's his deal?
I feel it's weird to do. So the trick to it is to get through it because you have to be constantly increasing speed.
Yeah. Well, especially like your bike's like mine, where it's like an electric start 450, right?
Yeah, it's electric start. So
it's like it's like a 450 with a battery, like a half.
It weighs like it's like 270 pounds.
Yeah, they're like 260, 270. So they're kind of heavy for a dirt bike. Yeah, at least it's not as bad as a Deer's. He's like 320 pounds wet. Heavy fucking bike. Yeah.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, DRZ is pretty heavy.
Yeah. Pretty solid bikes though, but you know, there's some stupid weight you can take off of them. I mean, you got a pipe on yours, right, Neil?
No, I have the stock one.
I mean, that's every bike. Yeah, it's stupidly heavy. There's a glass headlight on that bike. The headlight's surprising. It's like a 10-pound headlight. Take it off.
I did notice
It's like hilariously thick glass headlight.
Yeah, I did notice it's glass in stupid.
Yeah.
Like
And it still comes on it. Who the fuck still puts a sealed beam headlight on a bike that's made in 2016?
It's not a bad headlight though. It's decent. But
yeah, it's pretty.
Like I replaced it with some Acer Bis thing, and it was shit. But at least it didn't weigh anything.
The headlights on it terrible for actually driving in the dark. I think. At least the one on mine.
You know what? It's terrible because you're used to a fucking real motorcycle.
That's true.
Yeah.
Plus, I think it's like angled bad, so it's just like shining straight up instead of on the road.
You can angle that really easily.
Yeah, I know. I need to.
In fact, that one uses just a little spring thing at the bottom. But yeah, dude, I cut that hoop off the back of the subframe. I thought this will save some weight. I left just a little bit hanging out, so you kind of had grab handles on the back of the subframe. I cut that. It's like it's like a foot worth of fucking frame off the back of the bike. It's not necessary. I thought this will save weight, right? It's aluminum, so you cut it off. You're like, this doesn't even weigh a pound. This is fucking retarded. She just left this on there. I probably would have smashed it though, so whatever. I bent the fender on that a couple times, rolling down a hill. Don't do that. Hill climbs. When hill climbs go wrong, they fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Bikes are on top of you.
Here they come.
Yeah.
We've been here.
What are you guys doing? Rubbing tips?
Hell yeah. Just listening. We're all just listening to Jake's wonderful, beautiful stories.
Talking about 10-pound glass. I'll give you some fucking.
I hate you all.
Between that shit and break that fucker.
Some meat hammer?
Yeah.
Rainbow Six style?
Yeah.
Arson's gonna be the good old sledge for the hangout.
Smashing all them walls.
Yeah. We were just eating pizza.
Give me pizza.
Pizza.
Fucking called it. Said backdoor pizza deals going on.
Pizza's always fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What about lasagna?
Fuck lasagna.
Man.
Oh damn! Don't cuss like that.
That's some
Just saying I love lasagna.
I got one of them big frozen store brand lasagnas in there. I'm thinking about cooking it, but they take like fucking 3 hours to cook, so that's probably out.
Christ, what are you, fucking 17?
Just chip a chunk out of it.
3 hours.
Jake, all you
They do. I
Jake,
feel
are
like
you
they do
married?
take unreasonably long to cook in the oven.
They do, man. Just chip a chunk.
Yeah, I mean, like right? Have you guys not cooked the lasagna they take
Yeah,
for?
it's like put it in tonight. It'll be done tomorrow for dinner.
It's like
I
a
haven't cooked
smoker.
a
It's like go ahead and get it
frozen
going.
lasagna since I was old enough to have a girlfriend. You have a wife.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
It doesn't work for me though. My girlfriend can't cook.
I've
Just,
done this,
Jake,
man.
let me tell you how to just yell at her until lasagna comes out.
Matter of fact,
If that doesn't work, just beat it till it comes out, right? Here's my lasagna gone.
You don't have to hit her. There's a step before that. So just yell at her, and if a lasagna doesn't come, just start the step. Like, does she have any figurines?
Yeah, just beat her till she bleeds lasagna.
Does she have a glass?
The worst. Oh shit. We're all joking, by the way.
Yeah, these are all jokes.
Oh god.
I blame the sickness.
Yeah, well, no, lasagna is a joke.
Get the fucking.
You're like, no, seriously though.
Get the fucking torch out of the garage.
That doesn't. I wonder if there's microwaving directions. I bet there is, because there's microwave directions. It'd be so
Microwave
nasty.
this for fucking 87.
You ever like was it? I remember one time my roommate he microwaved one of those Tostitos pizzas because he could do it. It was like a fucking floppy rubber dick. It was so nasty. Not crunchy at all.
You know what the trick is with Tostino's pizzas is you cook two of them at the same time, and then you put them on top of each other like a sandwich.
Double down.
That's a four-man squat.
Man. You put mayonnaise on it.
You can. You want to live
You're all
like
proud of yourself. Like, look,
fat
I made a
cat
sandwich.
with calzones every day. Just take 2.99 Tostino pizzas and put them together.
You're eating 2 whole Tostitos pizzas at a time. That's insane. Couldn't you just like cut up one and then put the pieces on top of each other?
No,
No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Oh, you're so small-minded.
You could do 2 different toppings and then mix them, and you made it a sandwich. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I don't eat that shit anymore. All this talk about like Michelina's fucking frozen lasagnas and Tostino's pizzas
Yeah.
back to when I first moved out. And it was like I'd go to the grocery store and be like, how many Tostino's party pizzas can I fit in one cart?
Yeah, I kind of understand. Dude.
Yeah.
You're mad that you're like, why isn't the freezer like twice as big as the refrigerator part on the refrigerator? All of my meals come from a frozen box.
I'm still on that fucking program.
Well, you live up there. Can't you just throw it outside? Isn't it good to go?
Pretty much, yeah. The outside's colder than my freezer right now.
There's gotta be like some way, like in the winter, you can like hook some ducting up and just turn the fucker off and have a fan running air inside it.
Well, I'll tell you, it was hard at first. Like moving out on your own is hard, and I know a lot of the guys watching this are young, so they're just like looking forward to moving out when they're 17, 18 years old. When you first move out, it's going to be hard. Like you're never going to have laundry. You're always going to eat frozen food. You're going to have all this shitty stuff, but eventually you'll get a girlfriend.
Yeah, you can take her home. That's so cool. You don't have to go like hang out in your car somewhere. And then you know, I moved out so I remember I wanted to buy a motorcycle. My parents were like, no, and I was like, well, I'm gonna move out. That's where I got started.
Yeah.
I was 19. I was like, all right, I'm out. That I could party my ass. That's a fun thing to do when you're young, like not old enough to go party at an actual bar, so you can move out, so you can get drink on.
That's one of the reasons I did it, man. It's like a party house. Are you kidding?
Party, yeah, exactly. The kind of place when you leave, you're not gonna get the deposit back because you've ruined the carpet from fucking people spilling drinks and people on it. Like, oh well.
All blinds destroyed. You're like, oh, yep, 0 deposit.
Yeah. You owe something. You're like,
I used to have.
I'm always saying that. Like whenever I rent a place, I'm just like, I just go in knowing I'm not getting my deposit back.
Shane Tree just hands him like $1,000.
I'll give you a
Go ahead and
deposit.
spend this. Buy yourself something nice.
Fuck boy.
Fucking cats and dogs probably fuck shit up too.
yeah, that's what I say. I know my 2 dogs have like The fucking little Chihuahua thing. He's pissed all over this fucking carpet. It's fucked. There's a rope on it right now from the fucking.
I posted a picture of today on Instagram. That's the girl with the Jerry curl hair. My older sister's first apartment was the fucking best because we used to light off fireworks inside it all the time.
That is
Inside?
Inside, like inside the cabinets and shit like that. I think they actually condemned the building after she left.
Oh God, that's
Yeah,
nuts.
that's pretty bad.
We used to have like big airsoft wars in the apartment, and just all the blinds were just totally eradicated.
And the drywall.
All the walls just like pitted and just like fucked
Dude,
up.
my fucking entire house has the surface of a golf ball because of Dude, when my parents first moved into their first house after the circus, is a 200-year-old fucking wood fucking shit. It was all carpet, like shag carpet and shit. And when we were pulling up the carpet, dude, there were like 20-year-old diapers underneath it.
Fuck.
Them dudes that like to sniff the poop would love that.
They were like cloth diapers, all yellowed and browned, real bad. No, I mean, there's no telling how long they were.
Isn't that thing, right? Derek would know about that, where people
That's some
sniff it
vintage
all
shit.
high.
Yeah.
What?
They sniff the poop.
That guy in Long Beach?
Yeah, my brother said he knew all about that since he's been living out there in California. He says people do that out there.
That's the only time I've ever seen it, but it was pretty It's probably the grossest thing. Like, if you were standing within a 15-foot fucking diameter of him, you'd be gagging your ass off just from the stench.
He told me he's seen it down there. He's seen people go in like to, I guess, the dog park things, and they'll just fucking pull the shit bags out and take them home with them.
No, what they do, and this is the sickest thing, is they pull it out, and then they, with their thumbs and fingers, they smush it in, like, with their thumbs, like fucking, like you're fucking squeezing Play-Doh and shit, and then they, like, get it nice and broken up and get that fucking dog herbal essence from their asshole fucking aroma.
Herbal in the shower.
Man, they aerate that wine to get the flavors out.
Yeah, they fucking
that shit.
They aerate the dog's asshole matter, and then they just straight up fucking put the
I
over
remember
their face.
How is that supposed to get you high?
The dude who was doing it, like the way his thumbs moved, it was like that was not his first time.
Yeah, you
like,
can tell he been
The funny
breaking up
part
some
was-
shit nugs.
The funny part was this guy. I called him out. I'm like, dude, you're fucking smelling shit right here. And then 10 feet behind him, there's like some kid pumping up his bike tire, like two kids and like some dude. And I'm like, dude, there's like kids right here just fucking taking bags of shit out and smelling it by him. And he goes, yeah, so what? And he like, it was just nothing to him. Like he was just drinking a cup.
Hey, if you're gonna sniff shit, you might as well just have a fuck off attitude.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you're gonna stand in public
Give him
and
zero.
sniff a bag
Well, I
of
love
shit,
it.
you're
It's
not
like
gonna
he
care
doesn't
about
care. He's
anything
just
else.
like, hey, drink coffee in public. Caffeine is a drug.
Yeah. But you don't smell coffee within like a 10-foot interval.
even when you do
gag.
smell coffee, it's like, that's nice. I need some of that.
Well,
What's
it's
the
funny.
point? Is it like what? Like the methane in the shit or what? Is that it? I don't even know.
Yeah, it fucks with you. I mean, it's funny how drug addicts think too. It's like
Is it
if
still
it's not
quiet?
legal, I mean, if it is legal and if it's not on the books as an illegal drug, they don't give a fuck. Like it's legal, fuck you. Gets me
Just like go to a swamp and fucking go
dog shit.
walk around in that shit. Sniff
Why
it.
don't you just, why don't they just go hang out at like the sewage treatment fucking places?
I see that shit all the time.
All
That
day, man.
fucking, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but here in Florida, you have like all these fucking places are on every corner, and they're called pain management.
Check.
You guys have those up there? Pain management clinics?
No.
Yeah.
What?
I do.
Would you say ape management?
No, pain.
That's what I heard.
Oh.
It's called pain management clinics, and all they are is just they're pill mills. It's like, oh, you have pain, you come in, and they're like whatever. They just people come in and get their OxyContin or their fucking whatever, and they like because it's a pain management clinic, and they got a shady doctor there. You come in, you're like, oh my toe.
Yeah. It's basically a pharmacy with nothing but painkillers and muscle relaxers.
Dude.
And motherfuckers will like kneel on that shit in the parking lot and snort it off their bumper.
Feels like Vice
Oh my god.
Does look like Vice City.
Classy.
Check two. Am I super quiet
Yeah.
still?
Yeah.
You're a little
I
quiet.
can't hear you.
I'll
Can't-
do it
On
with
here.
Am I echoing?
Now you can hear
Yeah.
me. Check
Yeah,
two.
man, real bad. Just kidding.
Somebody is echoing.
Is it me? Like I am.
Check. Check.
There you go.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, check.
Why is the GoPro numbering order thing so fucky? I kind of hate it. It makes me want to
It's
burn the
stupid.
cameras.
Just put them in goddamn order, please.
I usually when I get home from a ride, the first thing I do is I take all my files and I like figure them out right then and there, you know, and rename them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I didn't do that with this video I'm working on.
Check 2, 3, check. Check 2, 3, check, check. So you guys can't hear me, huh?
We can hear you.
Yeah, you're loud.
How's my mic? Is the volume good?
Yes.
Check.
Okay, so now this should be even better right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
So good.
Crying shame.
So good.
Crying disgrace.
For you, a crying disgrace.
He's got the diarrhea shits in the background.
I gotta tell you, Tim, every time you talk, that weird fucking alien comes up with its like frowny face and looks me directly in the eye, like a.
Yeah, that alien was very disappointed that we found the secret underground city.
He looks like he just caught me masturbating.
He looks like he forgot to take his Prozac.
Can't look away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he looks at me. I'm just like, he looks like he's about to say, "You've disappointed your ancestors."
Yeah, he caught your
Why are you
fucking.
masturbating to fucking slash fiction? Like,
You know what I see in his eyes? I was expecting 6'4" Honda. No, it's not funny. Sorry.
no, finish that sentence.
We were waiting for the end of that.
Looks like he's all sad because his flying saucer broke down and he doesn't have the money to get it fixed.
Oh yeah, like you should have a sign that says just like need $5 for gas to get back to class.
Will probe for food.
So who's that? Now I can't be the only one here. Speaking of being embarrassed about like watching certain things, I can't be the only one here who certain motovloggers who none of them are here that I watch, but when people walk in, I stop it real quick because I'd be embarrassed if somebody saw me.
You do that?
I fucking do that all the time. I'm just like, oh no, I'm not watching this shit. Like,
Right, kind of like when you
It's
watch.
like someone coming in with like you having a video of some dude sucking another dude's cock or something.
Yeah.
I don't watch him. I'm not even subscribed. Come on.
Yeah, it's more
I
like,
actually, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's more
I-
like somebody coming in and bust me, and all of a sudden, like they're like, "Why are you watching Blue's Clues?" Like,
Why are you watching Clifford the Big Red Dog?
yeah, no, that's what it's like, and I'm just like, I'm not. I would never watch that dumbass shit. What are you talking about?
Then
I was-
secretly,
I was just
you
like,
know, oh, Bear, it's time for Bear in the Big Blue House.
Right, you watch Backroad Moto. He doesn't have any fucking big bikes. What the fuck are you doing? No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well,
I
I know what you're talking about.
I've seen Backroads videos when people come around. I'm like, hey, let's watch this video because I want people to be like, oh, that's great. But I don't know.
I have actually had my wife come into the AV suite, and while I was working, like doing paperwork or on my phone or something, and there's a video playing. It was just somebody who, whatever, I checked out their channel or whatever, and it's a horrible video, and she'll be like, "Why are you watching that crap? What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm not even watching it. I'm doing this."
I always get the old. I watched your videos. Do you know Jesus?
Well, a lot of times for me, it's just like I'll be watching some shit and it's dumb as fuck, and Jessica will come in and she'll be like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And I'm just like, "Hold up! If you just watched like 6 more hours of video, you'll understand this joke." let me catch you up. You have a whole day.
Oh yeah.
You'll get these 3 inside jokes if you only watch 47 other videos this person has put out. What I'm saying is we're all losers. You guys know that, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, big time.
I've accepted that a long time ago.
I'm coming to terms with it myself.
Well, I think about that with yours, Lee, because you're about to have that like try and do that big like make it go viral shit, but I watch all your other ones like the leading up to it stuff, and I'm just like, no one's gonna watch this stuff.
I'm a big time loser, man. It took me 5 years to realize that I just need to buy bigger T-shirts.
Why does my head poking out? Fuck! Oh, wait. You mean they make it triple XL?
Quit shrinking my T-shirts, the wife's like. Quit eating fucking just cheese bread.
Bush beer and cheese bread.
Yeah, man. Dipped in olive oil. Fuck sakes.
Mmm. That sounds good.
Fucking Neil with the promotion, man. Mr. Big Boss now.
I know, right? Finally.
So what did they do? What did you get moved up to?
What is it? What did the boss say? Something like, oh, at first I have to help with scheduling because people can't schedule. But after that, it's going to be like a continuous improvement engineer. Pretty
That
fancy,
sounds
I know.
unsustainable.
Oh, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a nagging wife. Like,
Is that like quality control or
Kind of. We need that. We have no quality person. And I've been
Okay.
since I started. So
kind of a cross between quality control for people and processes and machinery?
it's going to be, a lot of that.
Well, that's a big facility, man. So you guys probably have some room to grow.
Yeah, we just built a whole new building. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome. The warehouse is all done, huh?
It should be good.
Having a guy is like that's a big time thing, man. That's like big companies have that shit.
Yeah, we need it too. But I really want to get in the art department, but there's no opening there right now. So maybe, hopefully, I can shift over to that at some point.
That's cool.
Yeah, pre-press. Pre-press, kitty press.
You got a promotion. I think I'm just going to promote myself.
Yeah. Oh God! Ow! Just clawed in the sack.
Yeah. You just got to give yourself a real fancy title with the two, like fucking
I changed
chairman of beverage distribution.
I change my title like fucking once a month. Nothing else. I have so many business cards. It's just something cooler. I'd be like director of operations, or grand poobah of the shit stain, or like
I hate that job.
President of the Zymergic Engineering Department.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I hate that job title, Director of Operations, DO, because I've never met one that I didn't want to kick the shit out of. Real bad.
You get their own fancy business cards for it too. Official.
people will come in sometimes and be like, "Oh, are you like the manager or something?" And I'm like, "Yeah, today I managed to mop up all the vomit off the bathroom floor. Like, how can I help you?"
Dude, at the bike shop I used to work at, I was the assistant manager, and I got them to put "ass man" on my business cards. It was amazing.
That is awesome.
And they were totally oblivious to it too. They had no idea. I'm like, just like short, because they were like, "Oh, we don't have enough room to write your title on your own. Just like shorten it, like fucking, ass man or something like that." They didn't even fucking catch on.
Jeez.
I used to work for the city, and like I had a title. It was something so stupid. It was like Director of Aquatics Leader 2 or some shit like that. Like it was super long and it was on my business card. I felt so fucking important.
As long as your paycheck was as long as your title.
Yeah, it was. Anybody else here ever work for the city? Work for the government? No?
No.
No, nobody?
No. I wanted to once, and then I was like, what the fuck am I thinking?
Well, I'll tell you, dude, if anybody's ever seen that show, Parks and Rec, it's exactly like that. That show's a documentary. It's not a fucking parody.
I saw, what is it? Lady Valor?
Oh, yeah, did you see me in it?
I couldn't. No, I couldn't find it.
Oh, man, I meant
didn't
to.
watch that yet.
Dude, I'm going to start looking for that right now. Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
If you
Yeah,
shoot
but it was
that,
a great
I'm pulling
documentary.
off a cider because Chris Beck drank cider. Go figure. Like, I'm a big tough Navy SEAL, but I'd like some apple cider, please. Like,
We're gonna be live on Twitch drinking
But at the
apple
time-
ciders, guys. We're getting crazy.
at the time, I had Magner's cider on the hand pull.
Yeah.
And I was pulling off a Magner cider. I remember because they came in there, and that the footage they had from the bar wasn't for Valor. It was actually for CNN. It was for what's his nuts? Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper was doing a story on Chris Beck, and they came in. They're like, okay, you know, Chris is going to come up to the bar, and you're going to be like pulling his drink off for him, you know. And I just remember, like, I was like, oh fuck, this cider, this keg is fucked up, and it pours nothing but fucking head. So I'm like trying to pull it, and I'm like pouring it off. I'm like, I can't fucking make this beer. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like it took for fucking ever. Well, this dude had a camera on me. It was so fucking dumb. It was so fucking retarded.
I always wonder about because I've met a couple like hardcore Army dudes, Navy dudes, Marines, and they never seem to drink. But the Marines seem to drink a lot, right? But the rest of them seem to not drink so much. And I thought about that. I was like, well, I wonder why. So I was thinking maybe it's because they spent so much time out in the field for so many years, not being able to drink much, just fucking doing crazy shit. That when they do drink, their liver's kind of like woo, and they get to them. They drink like
Their livers sound like Tom the cat from Tom and Jerry.
I don't know about all that. I mean,
I don't know either. I just wondered.
Chris was like SEAL Team 6, like the most like fucking crazy, like send you across the world for shit that doesn't happen to kill a bunch of people.
That was.
It's called Lady Valor, the Kristen Beck story, one hour long.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm downloading it right now.
I loved
That
how
dude
when he was in that. I loved how when he was in that fucking.
Time.
Shit, sorry.
Oh yeah, don't
He's
fucking
officially
spoil
a
it.
girl now. He's officially a chick now.
Oh, I thought he died.
No, he's a chick now.
He's cut.
I don't know. Last time I saw her, I should say her.
Right.
No, I bet he'll still dick bomb you if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Right.
The last time I saw her, he like total like wears a dress, has the long hair and heels and all that shit. And like I said, when we were hanging out all the time, because like I said, he came into the bar all the time. Like we used to get fucked up on the reg, and we'd all go out and get hammered. We'd all ride motorcycles. He had an awesome shovel head chopper that was just out of fucking control. And just sometimes he'd wear ladies' clothes, and it just wasn't a big deal because I know a lot of freaks and geeks down here, and I was just like, hey man, you killed more people than fucking fingers and toes than I have. Like, wear a dress. I don't fucking care. Like, I never really put that much thought into it. Like, I know a lot of cross officers.
It would be pretty amazing to see someone fucking roll up on a big shovel head chop, freaking rocking a dress too. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I've seen him so many times I can't tell you, like jumping on a Kickstarter in high heels and a fucking skirt.
That is crazy.
He didn't act like a girl at all. He wasn't like, oh, like a girl. He was like tough as fuck. He just wore a fucking dress. Like, I don't know.
Oh shit.
He's also
looks
probably
like
pretty fucking smart, man.
When you watch the documentary, he acts like a total fucking like a girl. Like, but
Yeah, 100%.
he's not like that at all. I feel like he's like playing it up for the camera. Like he's just totally a fucking like rock'em sock'em motherfucker.
Well, he probably looked at it like his window to get into womanhood 100%. It's like, how many people are going to see this?
Like when he went out, I shouldn't say all this on fucking where it's recorded. Never mind.
You've already committed. Just do it.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't be. I feel like I'm talking shit about the dude, and the guy's awesome. So I don't want to like talk bad about him.
Nah, fuck that guy.
Well, he put himself in the documentary, and the documentary is
Fuck that guy.
kind of fanatic, like, whoa, in your face, shocking.
That one? I've seen it.
So that's cool, man. It's the same thing to me as a lot of people I know from the old sideshow days, man. They said yes to documentaries so they can exploit themselves a little further. because it's going to work out for their benefits. Same thing. He just
Yeah.
wants to be a woman.
Well, I mean, Chris got real involved in the whole like transgender movement and everything like that, and trying to help out other kids. Like, and I believe that. Like, dude, the human brain can be so fucked up, and I totally believe the fact that you can sit there and say I'm a woman in your head and believe it, and like how fucked up must that be for you? You know, that's gotta suck worse than anything. So
yeah. Like those people
I buy it. I don't think it's a myth or anything like that. And he's like just committed to that cause. So when he was like, I'm gonna make this documentary to like say like, oh, I'm a Navy SEAL, I'm a big fucking badass, who killed a shit ton of people, but you know, I'm a woman, you know, trapped in a man's body.
Dude, that's gonna make fucking people get PC real quick to their face.
Yeah. It's like that.
Oh
it's like
yeah,
that
you ain't gonna talk bad to a dude like that.
No shit.
It's like that dick in Scotland that thinks he's a leopard that bought a little piece of rock out in the middle of the ocean, lives on that. You know?
Oh man,
He couldn't help it. He's
leopard rock.
He wasn't comfortable until he tattooed spots on his body and ran naked on an island.
Who's to say what happens in the human brain, man? It's a fucking vast place.
Well, for some people it is.
Fucking Tim Christ with the ultra burn.
I damn near fucking shot my orange juice up my nose.
I got my moments, I guess.
Citrus blast.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm hoping to get the attention of the conspiracy knuckleheads with this new video. So, Bikes and Drones just went over to one of the conspiracy videos and posted about me.
That's freaking techno.
You'll have my attention.
Drones, bikes and drones and bikes and drones and bikes and drones.
Bikes and drones and bikes and drones and bikes and drones.
Dude, it's like that sounds like when you ask Siri to beatbox for you and she's like, cats and boots and cats and boots.
Boots and pants and boots and
anyone
pants.
who has an iPhone that hasn't done that yet, do it right now. You will not regret it.
That's awesome.
Ask it. Tell Siri that she looks like a whore. That's also a good one. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that does anything, but you can say a lot of shit to Siri, and she'll rebuttal in a pretty funny way, man.
And you are a misogynist.
Sounds like it's gonna take one to know one, right?
You're all.
That's what you told me anyway.
That does not give you the right to touch me.
Fatty.
How funny.
Yeah.
Like the simplest things go down to like, you're stupid, you can say to her, but then it gets a lot more intricate, man. There's hundreds of them, really. Like beatbox for
How would you like it for your job at Apple is to be the guy who comes up with Siri's responses to these types of things?
Oh yeah.
Like you can ask her movie references. You can ask her what's the unladen velocity. I mean, what's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Yeah. Too many talkings. Too many talkings are happening right now.
What's your favorite color?
Nuh-uh. Not enough talkings. Everybody.
Green or blue? That goes with the assist.
Yes.
That was a sentence I just said, yeah.
Fucking Neil looking like Dr. Evil over here.
Look at this. Look at this. Kitty sacrifice.
We want $100.
That's the Lion King right there. Fucking
Like He's so freaking fluff, man. All right, sorry, bud. Oh,
So, Neil, did you guys polish off all that Belgian that Kai brewed?
No, Kai, it all went bad. She's like,
Oh.
drank some, and then she's like, it's too boozy. Like, what? Is there such a thing?
I don't believe it.
pretty much dumped it all, so there's that.
Damn it.
You gotta,
Well,
you gotta do another batch.
that's not
Homemade beer,
atypical.
they always want to go like super
It was
hardcore,
pretty
make like a
good,
really
but I'm
high
like,
alcohol content, and they
yeah,
don't want
what's
it.
the
I've
point
seen this
of
before.
making beer if you're not gonna drink it? I don't know.
Well,
Although
I
if you
had-
keg it, it'll last a lot longer, right?
I made a lot of mistakes. I tried to give her a few little pointers on, I can't remember if it was Instagram or Facebook. She's like, I got this. I was like, okay. And you dumped it.
Sounds like it. I mean, not because it wasn't good, but just because you didn't drink it. But after you open it, then it's gonna go flat relatively quickly.
Yeah.
Did you make it like a giant 2-liter? You're supposed to.
No, I know, but bottling a whole ton of bottles is a pain in the ass. So
No, it's not. You gotta get if you get
Put
the
it in
little
a growler.
growler and the thing, and you save some empty glass ones you've got.
I know, but
I
you
feel
gotta
like
sterilize everyone.
one serving of beer.
Yeah, if they make a brew kit for like a single pint, that would be there. You go.
Like a Keurig for beer.
No, we just need to get this stuff, and then we can keg it, and then it'll last a lot longer. It'll just
Dude, wouldn't that be cool? You put a little
blast off the
Keurig,
keg.
put a little Keurig thing in a little
I
machine.
love that. Yeah, right. I love that that Kai's making beer because it's like a true ale life. You know, I dig that.
Ale life.
Yeah, it's
It was,
just like
it was good. I was surprised.
Kai.
Speaking of that poop snorting too, they got shit brew like where you make shit too. Some countries I heard.
Well, I had to dump a couple of batches when I first started, more than a couple actually. I think I probably dumped a total of a half a dozen the first year that I started brewing. They just so more stuff can go wrong than right when you are brewing, and man,
Yeah.
I thought it was good and it tasted good. I just didn't drink any, and then after like half a week of sitting there opened in the growler, then there's no like carbonation.
Yeah, mine didn't taste good. Mine tasted like fucking hobo
What the
feet.
fuck is a growler? You guys keep talking about growlers. Fucking growlers taking a shit.
Just a big.
Yeah, Shakespeare's got one sitting right there.
Yeah,
That's a growler.
It's just a jug.
I guess fucking I got different kinds of growlers.
It's a half-gallon jug.
Yeah, I know
around,
a different term for growler. It's different.
yeah,
than
you don't know what an
growler,
ounce is, would you?
Around here, you can just go. You can like get them at the bars and be like, fill this up with beer, and then you take it home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I'd love to hear someone come up here and say, come to a bar and say, "Can I get a growler?" Fuck, that'd be a hilarious reaction.
So do your breweries, Lee? Do your breweries up there not give out like to-go bottles?
Oh, fuck yeah, they do. We don't call them growlers though.
Yeah, they call them liters, eh?
Yeah,
Let me get a liter.
Yeah, dude.
growler is what I was thinking when I looked up Urban Dictionary. The first thing comes up is a mean butch-looking pussy. That's what I.
That's even better. Oh, that's way better.
There's also howlers, which are smaller. They're like baby growlers.
There's old moto growlers too, man.
You get a howler and a growler.
Put a growler on it, man. Put a growler on it.
What's your nuts in the
I
camera?
know, that's why I'm laughing at you.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Let me get a liter.
Liter of cola.
What's liter cola?
Do we have liter?
That's what
cola?
liter bike riders drink.
I should fucking bring you guys some fucking liter beers. There's like the shit they sell in like the big fucking bottles like that up here is all the fucking gross swill throwaway shit they sell for like $4 fucking for a big 2-liter ass bottle.
Oh, like the stuff they have here, like Mickey's 40s.
Oh yeah, this shit's called Stone Cold. It's fucking disgusting.
Stone Cold Stunner. Sounds good. Mad Dog, King Cobra. The list goes on here. Steel Reserve.
Yeah.
Steel Reserve was my fucking shit, man. That was my high school drink.
That shit would get you fucked up.
Black Label.
Steel Reserve.
Hey, somebody check this out.
Was it the black ones that just drip the steel or whatever? That's some good shit.
Magnum.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm reading that.
Growler of Goody Gravy.
Has anybody else seen that guy?
No, but I want to see that.
Dude, I swear, I want to send him an invite, but he did a jump on his Bonneville that was no shit, like fucking 8 foot in the air. Like, it's no fucking joke.
Alright, I'm ditching this side chat for a minute to go see that.
It's like fucking 10 videos back, but you'll see it.
I hope it was a Bonneville, like the car, the shitty old car.
No, it's a fucking, it's a 560-pound motorcycle. This guy, Bad Bonneville, jumps at like 8 feet in the air.
So what is it? Is it like a stunt channel, or is he a motovlogger, or what does he do?
You just don't give no
He's a motovlogger. He just is always like,
okay.
and it's
Good.
not even a Bonneville Scrambler. It's a regular Bonneville, and that motherfucker is like constantly taking it off road and ripping the shit out of it. It's
Do it,
fucking
Cam.
impressive.
It's your turn.
Well, we need more motovloggers, so it's good that he's out there. That we're running low.
Tim can't stop with these ultra burns. Fuck.
Savage night.
Oh my god. I'm gonna see if I can find this one where he fucking jumps as Bonnie.
Yeah, what the hell's this thing called? He's got quite a few videos.
Screen share that shit, Tim.
It's Mad Mags. It's only got 219 views. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm gonna post it in the side chat right now.
Oh yeah, that's easier.
Yeah.
It's fucking impressive.
Put it in the side chat.
Fuck me, it's cold outside, boys. Holy
Like, watch
shit.
it. It's fucking insane how high he gets this thing in the air.
Son of a bitch. Is my shit click-clacking?
It's only 15 seconds long, so...
8 feet. I feel like 8 feet was a bit of a.
Well, I might have been
exaggeration.
high when I watched it. That's still a street motorcycle in the air.
Agreed, but 8 feet and about 1 foot is a big difference. That's still
It's like 2.5 feet.
It's more than 1 foot. That's more than 1 foot.
Agreed.
Why
There is
doesn't
no
it show the
flex in
landing?
there.
Why
That's a
doesn't it show-
good. That's a good.
You probably
3
don't
feet
want to
at the
see the.
apex.
You don't want to see the landing.
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
Landing
it's
was
probably
like,
rough.
I crashed.
He probably crashed. That dude crashes his bike all fucking time.
I like his style.
Yeah. Hey, Lee, man. We got a fucking little mini track. I want to
He
see
just earned my freaking subscription.
That would be me too. Oh shit. There you go.
Oh.
Anyway, I did that.
Oh shit, he left me a comment today. All right, I'm subscribing too.
All right, I'm gonna send you boys a link here that's even more stupid, and it's got a cruiser jumping stupid far in it too. Hang on, let me see. Make sure it's got the.
Yeah, I love all like dudes are always jumping their dynos and shit.
Shit, yeah.
I like it when like they show those dudes and they're like on a fucking raked out shovel head or some shit and they're jumping that like no front brake, like 3 foot in the air. Alright, I'm watching Jake's video now.
It's got a cruiser at the end that does a jump too, but that
Whoa!
guy
Holy
is
shit,
insane.
dude!
God dang!
You guys want to find that? Watch that thing. Just look up. It's like Supermoto versus custom jump airing over 95 feet in a parking. I just searched
Damn.
jump and it'll pop up. It's like a 15 or 30-second video.
Live
I
without
can't
a
believe you got
net.
that high over all those bikes. It's fucking crazy.
And some guy with like do it with Dan on a Magnum at the end or
Damn.
something, like jumps the fuck out of his cruiser. And
It's like an
It's like-
80s
it's
Magna.
like an old Magna.
It's like a Dirt Rider 500R Magna.
Wow, that's
dude.
really fucking neat.
Both those guys. I mean, like.
nuts to hit that jump like that on a fucking cruiser.
I mean, Lee, what do you know about that? Jumping a bike like that to flat.
I
That's
love
gonna
that
be,
he did it with an old
I'm
cafe
at-
leather helmet on and fucking shitty goggles. I love that.
He's like, "What's up? I got some goggles and a sweatshirt. I'm down."
I mean, like I know, like on my WR's probably got pretty good suspension for a fucking.
Something,
Yeah, the
some
Supermoto
part fell off of
fucking-
that Honda.
Fucking loading dock where you go into flat. Like that's the most I like to do. I'm like, it kind of hurts going much higher than that. That motherfucker in the Supermoto is like, what is he like 15 feet up in the air to flat?
Yeah,
Over
that
the
shit's smooth as butter because he's moving. He's got lots of momentum.
Is that what
too.
helps? They just got all that speed with him.
Yeah, so like you can tell like when he lands, he's not even fucking bottoming that thing out yet.
Yeah, I noticed the suspension didn't, especially the rear, obviously, didn't run out of travel. But
It's weird how
I
that
tell
works like that, because you still think you're still falling at the same rate, but somehow with all that forward momentum. Because I know what you're saying, like I've plopped off of parking like loading docks, like just plopped right off them, you know, like going 2-3 miles an hour. And it does feel like the thing just goes ka-dunk, but if you're going like 50, you just kind of go wee.
Yeah, that's the fucking key. Try fucking
well, the key is
launching
like having enough nutsack to twist the throttle off of it.
You have to. It's not even. If you go off the end of that thing not twisting the throttle, oh man. We've seen
Well, that's
that,
what
man.
everybody. I've taken a lot of people off roading at this point, and like all the people I've taken off roading have never done it before. And they're all like, "Oh, this is no problem. I'm just gonna fucking like throttle it out. When in doubt, throttle it out." I'm like, "Yeah, wait till you're on the fucking sand, coming up to a fucking berm, and your guts turn to ice, and you just like fall over instead." How about that?
Yeah, how about that shit? How about that, you fucker?
There's nothing to make you feel like a pussy, like trying to take your bike off a jump, and all you're like, "I got this, I got this."
You ever been in that weird situation where you just like suddenly have to, and you just have to commit, and then you just do it because what the fuck else are you gonna do?
Dude.
Well, yeah, those are the best ones. Those always look cool as shit. It's the one.
I got one when, of course, this is like all dead fucking cameras. We don't have it on film, but we were going down some trails, and it was like this steep, like rocky bit where you're kind of sliding down it, you know. And the guy in front of me started going really slow, and I was going to run into the back of him, so I like kind of shimmied around him, but I realized I wasn't going down the trail anymore. I was about to just kind of jump off of this little fucking thing we're going down. I thought it was like a little 2-foot drop, so I throttled it just to go off of it. It was like probably like a literal, like it was taller than my head, so it was probably around 8 feet tall. I just, oh shit!
Damn.
And I don't even land flat. I'm landing on still rocks, going like a rocky surface going downhill. It was all fucking crazy. I didn't crash because you just. It's because if I knew it was there, I would have totally crashed. But because you're like ignorant, you just I just rode right over. No big deal. And then you don't have anything of it. That was cool.
No,
no one behind you knows what happened too. You're all up there like, holy shit! Yeah, they're like, yeah, well, that's just pretty cool, wasn't it, Jake? It's a fun little piece of trail, and you're like, no, but and they're just like, huh? What?
Freaking Moto Max, he's dropping the stripper dollars again.
I know that's like his favorite thing to do. Apparently,
I know it.
Thanks, Moto Max. You're such
free
a sweet
money.
Babe. 100% of the income on this channel.
Yeah, it does make money.
It's that dollar. It's that dollar, though.
Oh, here's the guy, man.
Here he is.
Pardon me.
So, we didn't see the ending of that fucking jump video. Did you totally eat shit or what? He can't hear nothing, can he?
Who?
Oh,
You eat shit. We were all just watching your jump on your Bonneville.
Jump? No, I didn't. Shit, no.
That was a sweet jump.
Yeah, that was fucking sick, man. Holy crap.
Bonneville don't give no fucks.
I've never done a Google Hangout before, so I don't know.
Try not to show your penis.
Yeah, say hello. Say hello to everyone watching. Introduce yourself so everyone
Hello,
knows.
everybody. I'm Bad Bonneville.
What up?
What up?
No worries, man. It's kind of like being in like one guy's living room and you don't have to smell anybody's farts.
It's good. I've been farting the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong.
You can fart all you want because we didn't smell it. We're not there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a VIA feature nobody would want. It's like the new feature you can smell things through the internet.
Yeah.
That's why
Imagine watching
That would fucking.
watching
that
some
would
crazy
change-
porn and you're like,
Yeah,
wait, what?
dude, that would change the face forever.
Yeah, right. People think 3D is the next big thing. No,
I
smelling
feel like
your
it
internet.
needs to be like optional. Like there's a little button at the top that says "Turn on Smell."
Yeah, it's like age.
Yeah.
Turn that off.
Right, smells
like
like
taints.
Could you imagine the massive decline in fucking view time on anal videos?
Why does it smell like strawberry? strawberries and turds in here. Okay, I don't know, sir, it was a lube.
Smells like somebody's farting Astroglide.
You can troll people so bad too with stuff like that. You know, like you pop something up for 2 seconds, you pop up.
Right.
Like
I say like those puppy videos. Everybody's like, "Oh, cute puppy." They smell it and it's got parvo. That's fucking.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna go get a beer.
Oh, I love your beer. Beer. Tim, you're so clever. You're a beer.
I'm getting a beer.
I'd have a beer or drink.
Alright, I'm about to fucking analyze Bad Bonomo's room.
Yeah.
Nice window shaker, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Oh, Motomax.
Yeah, he's got a window shaker, some like hotel blinds, and a white chair.
What's a window shaker?
On Bad Bonneville, does everybody in Cali run window shakers or what?
Is that what you mean by AC unit?
Well, I'm not talking to you. You live up north, okay?
What the fuck is a window shaker?
That's the AC unit, right? Is that what you're referring to?
You don't call it a window shaker?
No.
I call it a window AC unit.
It sounds like some kind of a bomb with the dark
a swamp cooler or a fucking AC?
Window shaker.
You don't call it a window shaker for real? I thought that's like was universally known what they're called.
Maybe in Fat Jeepville.
Damn, dude, fucking talk about mind blown.
We call it a swamp cooler. There ain't even swamps out here.
We call them lifesavers because all week this week.
You're fucking arson guys. I get it, bro. You vape.
Shut the fuck up.
I heard that. It's like you hit it too hard. Well, you hit the dab too hard.
Nah, man. I was just joking on some fucking coochie flaps.
Oh my god. Ridiculous.
I vape like 8 mils a day.
Hey,
Can I
Lee,
marry your daughter?
those studded tires on your bike are pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Hopefully, those things don't fucking murder me in the next week. I've already, like, just walking around my bike in the garage, I've already cut myself on those things like fucking 15 times.
Holy shit.
Can you imagine, I remember I talked to you guys about brapping over a bunny. Can you imagine doing it with those?
Oh my god. That would be
like a
fucking...
chainsaw.
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
Oh, now you gotta do it, dude.
Oh, shoot. Fucking PETA would be fucking sending in the troops on me so fast.
Like, what do you have up there? Mooses? Like, go chainsaw one.
Mooses?
Is that what's up there? You got some mooses?
What's plural for mooses? Is it mises?
It's
You got
moose.
a gaggle of mooses? Or
A gaggle of moose?
Lee,
Yeah?
It's a mod. I
you
think
should
it's a
fucking make a
mod.
video just running over random shit.
I agree.
Steaks and fucking chicken and shit.
Yeah, just like burn, like we're gonna make hamburger and just like burn out on a moose. And have someone stand behind you with a bowl.
Everybody's right, man. You have like a series of things to run over with your fucking stud tires, like a loaf of Wonder Bread.
Like a whole pack of beer.
McDonald's milkshake, right?
24 pack.
A rabbit.
24-pack, I like that one.
A rabbit.
Just like lay them all out and just like fucking, just beer explosion.
Ain't nobody fucking running over beer up here. I'm gonna drink that shit. Come on.
Dude, holy shit, that just gave me an idea.
That's why you get the shit beer, though.
You gotta not be a pageant and fucking be quick about it.
Yeah, I could go get a fucking bunch of Stone Colds and line them up and fucking drift into
There you
them.
go.
Bust them all open.
You guys have a hurricane?
Do we have hurricanes? Fuck no. I'm in the like smack dab middle of fucking asshole nowhere. We're as far away from the ocean as I can get.
You mean the malt liquor?
Yeah, that hurricane stuff. I lived in Tulsa, like in Oklahoma for a while, and they had hurricanes.
Yeah.
The liquor?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
That's like fucking drinking an old English.
It is. It's
It's the OE, King
It's like
Cobra.
a hacked old English, though, man. It's
Like me and Arson, we used to get down on those fucking Cobras, man. Like, back in the day, we could drink those like nothing, but now they're just fucking bottled assholes.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I feel like that's your taste buds growing up too, because if you're like King Cobra tastes a certain way when you're 17, and it tastes like freedom. It tastes like freedom.
Yeah.
I still drink it. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking
Except
about.
I still drink the Freedom Mickeys to this day, and I still like it.
Well, yeah, but you know what? If somebody talks shit about Mickey's, I'll punch them in their fucking mouth.
I still drink Mickey's on occasion. There ain't nothing wrong with Mickey's.
Yeah, it's like nice. It's like drinking Mickey's is like drinking Ecto Cooler. It's just nice and sweet and nice. Like it's good.
You gotta drink it out of the bottle.
I miss
Little
Ecto
barrels,
Cooler, man.
little glass
Somebody should
barrels.
fucking.
Yes, at least somebody knows what drinking Ecto Cooler was.
Tim, you're all quiet again.
Son of a bitch.
My beer.
Tim, turn up your views. Your mic
Here's what you
views.
gotta do: blast it
Check, check,
all
check.
the way up, everything, all the way up.
Mic views plus 30.
Yeah, Tim, you're the most professional person here. Have your mic down.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Son of a bitch.
Most of the time you're too loud. It's now stops.
I got my mic wet.
Tim was doing his like beer crack sound. He like spilled the whole beer on it. Oops.
What the fuck?
What?
Like a fat queef.
Yeah, some fucking Illuminati queefs.
That sounds like when you
iTunes
fart when you're
keeps- why does
sneezing at the same
iTunes
time.
keep opening?
That's because once you install an Apple product on your computer, it's fucked.
But it is an Apple computer.
Double fucked. Sorry to hear that, Tim.
It did though. It sounded like one of those.
Dude, I like your plastic cup, Neil. I've seen the same cup
You
at
like
the
that?
dollar store.
This is my mixed drink cup.
Check two. Check two.
Nah,
Is
that's
it back?
that's straight out of a fucking Snoop Dogg video.
Yeah, you're
It's
good.
my drink cup. It's like my favorite one because it holds a lot of drink.
I know exactly the one. It's the kind that like you can drink out of it, but don't let it get too close to the sides of your lips because it'll cut you.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite one. The ability for spillage is really low because it's short and like big around, so it's super hard to knock over.
Right? I'm saying it's a booby trap though, because you can cut the fuck out of the side of your lips. Like nobody else better drink out of my cup. You're gonna have a cut lip.
Oh man.
It's a booty trap.
Booty traps.
Hey, you guys! I just watched that movie today. Sorry.
So good. Classic.
Goonies. You know, half of it was so funny. A chick was Data's stunt double in that movie. Learned that today.
I believe it.
Little girl.
Wait, I don't even believe he had a stunt double. Data did all his own stunts. Period.
There's no way he had a stunt.
He was like young Jackie Chan, does all his own stunts.
It was this chick that's done stunts for children and big time movies from Home Alone, like to Goonies, all fucking kinds of popular. And she's like 4'5" or something. Hardcore stunt man, jumps off buildings, jumps out of airplanes.
Fucking resume be popping.
Yeah.
She's gotta be old now though. Fucking Goonies.
Yeah, she's fucking super old. I don't
She
even.
ain't doing no stunts no more.
Not
Walker
super old, but
stunts.
like 60, right? I don't think. Yeah, I think she's done.
Who wants to see a big ass stunt?
Oh yes, best reference ever.
That's probably how she's gonna go out. Like at 80 years old, she'll stand up. Watch this, and then that's it. It's over.
Dude, it's my life's ambition to be fucking Hot Rod. Like, where do you think that fucking massive snap kick in my last video came from? Come on.
I like that scene where his buddy's doing acid at the skating rink.
What?
I've got this acid, but I can't take it. I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, and then I decided to get up on my grinding wheel, and a piece of metal hit me in the arm.
Is it bad?
Yeah. You look like an eagle with a blaze of fire around him right now.
That's it.
We just ran over a small bus.
Oh, fuck. I know what I'm doing later.
That's gnarly. So, Lee, do you have a Dyna?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty sick, dude. Do you have a fairing on it?
Yeah, I got the typical fucking Sons of Anarchy fucking shit going on in there that everyone refers to it as.
Conversion on yours?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
That's sick. That's pretty cool. Dude, I need to learn how to wheelie my Bonneville, man.
Yeah, it's like anything else, really. Finding that fucking sweet spot to clutch that bitch up.
Yeah, I need to practice more.
Well, looks like you're fucking launching it just fine. So that's
Doing a wheelie that's pretty good. That's pretty strong. Because your bike weighs like what, 600 pounds or something?
It's 650 dry, so about 700 pounds.
Like 666. Then. Okay.
Good God.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like
it's
riding
fucking,
a horse, right? Sort of.
It's. I basically go out and fucking wheelie Rosie O'Donnell everywhere I go.
My wife's shaking her head.
Oh shit.
It's got the torque though, man. That's what it takes to fucking make a wheelie.
Pretty much.
Preach the torque, Shade Tree.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get on the torque again.
Tell us about the rocket.
I love the torque talk.
Give us the torque talk.
Horsepower is how fast you hit the wall. Torque is how far you go through it.
Funny enough, I actually literally have no idea what you guys are talking about, so that must have been something I said when I was drunk.
Oh yeah,
probably. It was the Rocket 3 Chronicles.
Wait, were y'all talking about when he said like
Rocket 3 will destroy
everything? Oh. Yeah, it's like the fastest bike in the world.
No matter if it's a Busa.
My rocket eats Busas for lunch.
I'm gonna buy a VMAX and put nitrous on it. I seriously really want to though. It's like a sneaky Pete bottle. I just want to run like a 50 shot on it. I don't want to get crazy. I more want it just for the sake of having it, you know?
That would be a fucking rocket ship.
I want to see Lee go down to Florida and get on that fucking Rocket 3. Just let him ride it for 5 minutes, see what happens.
He fucking tunnels it. Oh, that was cool.
All right, I'm out. Back to Canada.
Yeah, you'll be missing a lot of parts that I can't afford to fix, so you'll see me leave in a hurry.
Do a GoFundMe. Oh,
motherfucker would probably stop me out of town. Be like, how the fuck is he doing that?
Either that, or I'll just take up my fucking doorman job at the Shame, and then I can fucking pay for whatever I break. It's a fucking double whammy.
I know you come down here, man. Anything you break, you gotta work off.
I like the emphasis you put on the fucking
sounds
work off,
anally
too.
painful.
Yeah.
I just
is my audio still fucked?
Sounds like my hands are about to get a little more calloused.
Yeah,
sounds good now.
Okay, all right.
I can hear you.
Okay, I've got real high input gain, so normally this would be where you guys are screaming at me. So I don't know if it sounds good. It sounds good. So
sounds good.
You have your sound card settings like turned down or something?
No, I think it's actually this microphone, the microphone itself.
Is your mixer input down? Or?
Yeah, no, the mixer input's where it
you just turned yourself down a lot right now. So whatever you just fucked with, I think that might be it.
Sorry, that was me. Sorry, that was me.
Bitch!
Oh, gotcha. No, but that I wasn't doing it before though. Before it was really fucked up.
Okay. All right. I kept hearing the ding ding sounds like somebody's messing with me.
Oh, you can hear? Do you hear a sound?
Yeah, ding 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 ding. EN187 adjusted your audio level.
Oh, yeah. What a dick.
Dang, 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 dang.
I used to do that to Jake when he would come in with your fucking mega muffs and all. There was like this constant.
Oh, like when I had the PCs and stuff, they had like 300 fans on them.
Oh no, no, it was just your mic was loud as fuck. So there would always.
No, that was back when I had the things because I have the same. It's the same mic.
I don't know. It was like way louder. So there was always just like.
I think it's because I didn't ever have the fucker set right. I figured it out right before I gave up on PCs to like go into the fucking what's it called the BIOS and like set the fan not to be at full blast all the time. Like I had it.
Was your mic right in front of your fan or something?
No, that thing was just so fucking loud. It was like if I had kept it, I probably would have gone liquid cooled or something.
You just gotta get those low RPM.
Okay, I think it's cooled off now. Go no, man. It was like that's my computer talking. Better fucking just do it anyway.
Computer starts hovering on the desk.
It's like when your buddy's like, I put a 160-degree thermostat in my car, now my heater don't work. It's like, yeah, you think?
Is somebody have their neighbors playing bass in the background?
Got that funk going on somewhere?
Some
okay.
bass ropes.
Never mind. I was trying to figure out if that was me or not. Yeah, somebody's got some bass going fucking near me.
That robot's going in the background from Instagram. I can hear it.
Oh shit, I don't hear no bass.
Playing with it.
Instagrams.
Yeah, I saw that video, right? That thing's great.
Which one?
The one where you talk to it and it repeats what you say.
The little robot that was fucking
Yeah.
that shit. It was designed to say cuss words.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of terrible things that I try not to get.
What do you want me to say? Fuck, shit, goddamn pussy. That's what I want you to say.
But it only gets like 2 of those words when you scream that, so you just get like fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit. I think I'm gonna make a troll video with that, where I'm gonna make a video for Facebook where I'm like, hey, my kid had this toy and I had to take it away from her because listen to this, and I'm gonna have it like turn it on and it's gonna go Obama, Obama, Obama. I haven't played that shit. Like I could make such a good troll video with that. You know? I bet that could get passed all around fucking Facebook from some fucking dumbass.
You know how people get on that shit though? Is like you gotta make that shit, like put it on Vine and watermark it.
Yeah. Like the super big watermark that's like a quarter of the screen. Yeah. Then when they come to my channel, I'm all like there's like the first video they see is me being like, I'm fucking gonna fuck with all these rednecks on Facebook, watch this shit. Great.
I'm so stoked, man. I'm getting a bunch of comments on the video I did talking shit about BMW GS's. And like I'm getting a bunch of people like, oh, you know this was shared on a BMW GS forum. I'm like, that's what I was going for, nigga. Come on.
Quit showing off.
Yeah, you just want full Dan.
Yeah. But yeah. IC110 was he told me, I guess he got some people pissed from that because I guess he rode past a bunch of them and called them a bunch of midlife crisis. I guess they're like the equivalent of a Harley in the UK. So I guess everyone buys GS's.
Come on. Hey, come on.
They go to fucking get coffee and shit with them.
Oh yeah.
That's what.
With all that high res.
That's what that's what it's all about, man. Everybody in the fucking UK like buys a BMW GS 1200 instead of a fucking Dagger.
There he is.
What's up, guys? Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
What's up, Dan?
Sorry I'm late. I was watching Jurassic Park because that's the only movie I really care about in life.
Yeah.
That's one big pile of shit.
So what's everybody doing? How's it going?
I'm watching Jurassic Park. What are you doing?
You didn't see the magic word.
Please, I hate this hacker crap. Man. So, yeah, I've just been hanging out, doing some house hunting today, rocking and rolling, sucking dicks. You know what I do.
They told me to send you a message in the side chat like an hour ago telling you that it just wasn't going to be acceptable unless you showed up tonight.
It's okay. My phone was dead too, so it was like just a giant clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That dead phone and
Yeah.
So who else is ready for Deadpool? It's just a couple more days.
Deadpool.
Only 4 more days, dude. I'm so excited for fucking Deadpool.
Is that like that fan drowning pool? What is that?
Is that a movie or a video game?
Come on.
What is it?
It's like Spider-Man.
I think Jake
So is
and
it
I
a
are
movie
on
or is it a video game?
Yeah, I saw it. It's like Spider-Man. I saw the guy's face. It looks just like Spider-Man.
I keep hearing all these commercials on Pandora at work, and it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about comic
you
books.
should get
Because I literally
Spotify.
have no idea who Deadpool is. Like, sorry.
I thought it was a knockoff Drowning Pool, like tribute band. And
If you're about to get into fucking anything comic related, that's the one you want. I'll say that.
I was impressed that you know Drown Pool. They opened for us last year.
Yeah.
Last summer.
That's what I thought it was. I was like, who would make a
Drowning
tribute
Pool
band to that band? That's a terrible idea.
Wasn't Drowning Pool the one that did Bodies Hit the Floor?
Yeah, that's like the only song they had.
Yeah, and then like the lead singer died instantly.
Like 5 times.
Then his body hit the floor.
And then it was like, like I guess the body hit the floor.
Literally.
He's dead.
I would be excited about that Deadpool thing, but there's this awesome like giraffe snuff film that's coming out on the Silk Road. I've been waiting for that.
Dang.
It's gonna be epic, you guys.
Epic. Yeah.
Fuck giraffes.
Fuck giraffes, dude.
Yeah, that long-tongued bastard.
I fucking hate horses.
Dude,
I hate horses too, man.
It's like a really weird thing. I've talked about this before in some videos, but I have like an unnecessary dislike of horses. And I'm not entirely sure where it started, but I fucking hate horses. And it's a
Make them all glue.
Is it because of that
It's really hard to
H3
connect
video
with
the guy's bone?
Yeah, glue
I don't
them all.
know.
I totally agree with you, man. And if fucking like Jessica hates it because she's a typical chick. She's like, I love ponies. I'm like,
yeah.
I fucking hate horses.
We need less
Basically, all white
horses and
girls-
more glue. is
All
what
white
we're
girls
down
have
to.
3 things in common: is the fact that they fucking Starbucks, UGG boots, and horses.
Yeah. And
Hashtag
I'm like,
white
bitch, you've never even been on a fucking pony. Like, don't even. Like, you ever been close to a horse? They're scary.
Yeah. Most horses I've ever met, I would hire Arnold Schwarzenegger to fucking punch in the jaw.
I don't even like getting close to them, man. Their teeth, they'll like bite you on the shoulder and like draw blood.
Yeah, it's like having a motorcycle that acts like a deer.
Yeah. Like, see, I've got this motorcycle, but it might just decide to kill me at any given moment, no matter what I do. Like, fuck that.
Even after you're not on it, you know, you could be off your motorcycle.
Yeah, you could be like, oh, I turned the motorcycle off, and I took the key out, but somehow it decided to run over my head and kill me.
Yeah.
But I took the key out, but somehow it's still pooping all over. But on the plus side, you can get really high off that big ass horse shit.
Baker,
Go ahead
Baker
and
Dave
grind
needs
that
to tell
one
his
up.
friend about that one.
Oh God. What? All the horse shit.
Yeah.
Horse shit in a potato sack. Nothing gets you higher.
Yeah.
We only grow the fine horse shit because our horses are grain fed all year round by spores of the psilocybin mushroom.
Actually, now you're kind of talking my language. But...
Yeah, I bet Shade Tree has had an encounter or two with the psilocybin mushroom.
Oh, mushrooms? I try to do mushrooms like at least once a month, man. I fucking love tripping.
So what does it do, man? Is it hallucinogenic or is it just weird?
You ever heard of werewolves?
When I take mushrooms, sometimes you see shit.
Mostly
Other
everything's
times,
in
it's
super
just like
HD.
smoking a shit ton of weed. Like,
It's like someone turned the saturation up and you can't turn it down.
I'm like, people are like, oh, I took some mushrooms and it changed my life and I saw a bunch of shit. I'm like, motherfucker, what mushrooms did you have?
Right?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love shrooms, but it's just like, you eat some shrooms and it's like, oh, I just did like some really awesome weed, but it comes on like really hard and it lasts for longer. Like, they're
I don't
cool.
know, man. The last mushrooms I ate, I was a werewolf for 12 hours.
I've had somewhere like see shit, not so much like hallucinations, but like everything would all of a sudden be like all like slanted, weird, and like rainbowy.
I always call it like it's like viewing life in 60 frames per second.
Dude.
It doesn't quite look.
Fucking watch Lord of the Rings on that shit. It'll become the fucking best comedy you've ever seen in your life.
I don't do acid, man. That shit lasts too long.
Yeah, acid way worse. I don't like acid. Shrooms are like less intense and don't last as long.
I already told you guys about
I don't have 15 hours to dedicate to anything. Look.
Yeah.
I told you
I don't
guys.
do that shit anymore though, but back in the day.
I've told you guys about the folding a half a sheet, putting my mouth and taking it out story before, right?
Too late. Too late.
Yeah.
I think I have, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you haven't.
I think you were telling me that story.
Oh.
Yeah, my interest is piqued.
Yeah, you're like, it's all good. I took it out of my mouth. So.
Yeah, well, it was one of my the first guy that I ever met that sold acid in high school. His name was Rocky. We'll leave it at that. And his big brother was the acid salesman at the time, and I was all about it. You know, I was like, oh man, the stuff they did in the '60s is really cool. Let's fucking do that. And it was just basic white blotter shit, right? So I took like one hit, nothing happened, and it was one of those things like you think it's like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, it's supposed to happen right away.
No.
You don't realize that it's going to take an hour to kick in, so you're like, you take another one, and then you take another one.
Yeah, my internet just like randomly killed itself. I don't know what happened.
So, so that night went by, and then the next day I wake up and fucking Rocky's all pissed off at his big brother, and I'm in the middle of this shit. They're screaming and throwing fucking glass and shit. They're probably already tripping, and he drags me into his bedroom, opens up his big brother's drawer, and there's sheets of acid in there. Sheets of acid.
I wasn't even aware that acid came in sheets.
Yeah, whole sheets is 100 hits. So, and he's got sheets. So
10
he
by
takes
10.
one, opens up the tinfoil, rips it in half, like real sloppy, like just rips the fucking thing in half, folds it up, puts it in his mouth, chews it up, and then spits it in the trash can while he's holding the other half in the air, pointed at me. I'm like, what? I'm like, what did you do? I was like, he just did this. So he looks at me like a little kitty, like a kitty. That's all I remember. Like he looked like a kitty cat. Like all sad, like I'm not gonna take it, like he just fucking just
Don't
ended
make
the
me
whole
do
thing.
this half a sheet of acid alone.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna
It's like-
take it.
It's like now that I've done this stupid thing.
I did the same thing, man. I grabbed it out of his hand because it was also soaking into his skin. He already chewed up fucking 50 hits, so I grabbed it and put it in my mouth. So I just rested it on my tongue for a second, looked at him, and I was doing like the chewing motion, like I acted like I was chewing on it. And then I took it out and threw it in the trash, and he's like, yeah. Next thing I remember consciously, we woke up next to a lake called Douglas Lake, like the Tennessee Valley Authority lake, like a dam, in our underwear with like scabs in our hair, and I had dirt in my fingernails. I had stuff in my teeth. I didn't know what it was, like stone or
You're
something.
just going fucking Bear Grylls out in the fucking woods tripping balls
And
for like a week. I can only imagine like how long that much would last. Like
Oh my
broke
god!
into this.
I just thought I was lucky to be alive. My back hurt like hell. I felt like I was already.
Oh yeah.
But for the next month, for the next month, people were telling me stories about what I did that day.
That's awesome. And by awesome, I mean terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible.
I have like one single story about the time I mean, everyone smokes weed or whatever, but like I never really got into super hard drugs. Minus this one time in Atlanta with some cocaine, but it's a little bit different. But my friend, when I was like 15, he goes, dude, do you want to try some PCP? And I was like, at 15 years old, I was like,
Sherman Helmsley, hell yeah.
fuck yeah, I want PCP. That sounds like something that I would do.
Love bone.
And so it was like these really weird, like big soft pills, and I wasn't even aware if PCP came in pills or not. But anyway, so we took these like giant horse-sized pills, like fucking massive pills, and we sat on the couch for like about 30 minutes watching some like Ed, Edd n Eddy, and I didn't know what PCP felt like. I didn't know what happened. I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to be excited. I feel like I'm supposed to be all like hyped up and stuff.
But to flip over a car.
It's like 30 minutes goes by and like an hour goes by. I'm like, I'm feeling kind of tired, man. And he goes, yeah, man, me too. And it wasn't PCP. It was some sort of tranquilizer of some sort. And we sat on the couch for almost 20 hours.
Oh, it was probably ketamine.
That's another what another friend of mine said. I had no idea about. But basically, sat on the couch. For like,
Okay, it was the microphone, and the microphone just died.
Yeah.
Am I incredibly loud now?
No, you're echoing.
Yeah, you're just perfectly fine.
You're echoing
like
Yeah, that's
okay. I'll fix the echo.
We're in the twilight.
Yeah, you totally fixed the echo too.
There we go. And so anyway, I sat on the couch for almost 20 hours and pooped myself. And
I couldn't even get up to take a shit.
I remember the last conscious thing, Ed and Nettie Rerun Marathon came on, and I remember I finally was able to get up, and I found my buddy Zach, which is fucked up because that's his real name, and I found him like laying on the floor in the kitchen, covered in shit and piss in front of the refrigerator, and the refrigerator was open.
Where were your parents at?
Yeah,
These were-
that's
oh,
great.
All right, so it's really weird because Zach's parents are both cops, and we were at his house.
Oh, okay. Say no more. My mom was a cop too, so.
Yeah, so you basically had free reign for 48 hours.
Oh yeah, no. Like if your parent is a cop, it's like do all the drugs you want.
And because they're always gone too. Both of his parents were cops, so. And anyway, so that was my only experience really with hard drugs, and after that I was pretty much good. You know, every time someone was like, "You want to try mushrooms or acid?" I was like, "No, I remember this one time."
I remember this one time I shit myself.
This one time I shit myself. That's enough.
I like my
Yeah.
clean britches.
Yeah.
You
So
should
after
try, seriously though, like as far as all the other drugs, fuck those. You should try for real Viagra. It's awesome. Snort that shit, and your ears will be like you can move your ears like Dumbo.
that sounds 110% just not okay.
Probably not, but
I took Viagra a bunch of times when I was a teenager. Like,
If your ears move longer than 4 hours, please call a doctor.
Why? Why would you need to take Viagra as a teenager? I just don't.
well, you didn't need to take it, but everybody had it, and it was like everybody was giving it out. Because when I was a teenager, that's when Viagra first came on the market. It was really popular, and I remember being a teenager and being like, "I'm gonna take this Viagra and like get the hardest hard on." And then now as an adult, I look back at it and I go like, "Dude, I was 16. There's no way I needed my hard on to be harder than it was." Like,
I know. Would you take it and then put on your sweatpants and be like, "Let's go, bitches"?
Let's just go.
Just walk around with the biggest sweatpants ever.
It's
no,
like
we would
walk to Target.
like try to take it like when we would go to a party or something, and we'd be like, "All right, we're gonna like hit on some bitches. We're gonna take some Viagra and be like ready," you know.
I've been ready for like 3 hours. Let's go. I got one more.
Who the fuck muted me? I've been talking to myself for 5 minutes.
I don't
You have
think
an
anybody
echo,
muted
so
you.
I muted you.
Oh, Dan.
There should be
you still got the echo.
You haven't fixed
You
anything.
still got
Tim.
it. Yeah, it's the same.
I feel like I'm talking to the man behind the fucking curtain over here. There we go.
Yeah, I watched a video of a dude that got the inflatable dick implant recently.
Inflatable dick implant. Please.
Yeah, where like it's like a
please
pump and the balls are a pump, right?
Yeah, those things are fucked.
Yeah,
it's like those pump up shoes, but for your weenie.
Yeah, it looked fucked. There was it looked like he got a cesarean section, like a C-section, delivered a baby, because of the cut that it puts on your lower belly to put in the fucking dick implant. And then the doctor had to activate the dick implant, right? And it looked like one of those old paper hole punchers that you
Oh
use to
yeah,
scoop.
he like squishes its left nut and like the wiener just slightly gets harder and harder and harder.
What? Fuck!
I've seen that video. I remember watching it going, "What the fuck is going on?" But
Right.
it turned out it was like a medical thing. So
I still don't know what's going on. I think you're making it up. That sounds
No, man. There's an option. There's an option. It's one of the surgeries that can reverse erectile dysfunction. Is putting in a little inflatable,
oh,
man.
dude, I got a video of it linking right now. I'm linking it right now in the chat. Here you guys
What's
go.
up, man? Bonneville, you got a ball spot. You know about Viagra.
There is a video. It's a fucking video. I linked it. It's on YouTube. How is this available?
Yeah, it's fucked.
It pumps up like a bicycle pump.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, why am I watching these?
Yeah, I would want an air compressor on me at all
What
times.
the fuck? How can you watch this on YouTube?
If you pop it back road, you wouldn't have it regulated right.
He'd be like 1, 2, 3, pop. Ah, god damn it.
Yeah,
Like no, trust me, it gets bigger. Watch.
Hey, this is like the fucking old school like Adidas pumps, man. Or what were they?
The Reeboks or whatever.
Yeah, the Reebok pump, man. Dude.
I feel
like I'm looking at this scene that's happening right now in this video, and whoever's pumping that up, arms are way too hairy to be a woman. So, and why he keeps touching the dick? He's like, "Is it hard? Let me check."
Yeah, let me just fucking test this out real quick.
Is there a block out?
I know.
No, he's like blowing it off now. He's like, oh, let's let it down.
Well, I
What
mean,
the
think of it like a custom motorcycle builder, right? He's like checking his
Oh.
work. He's like, hell yeah, man, admiring his work.
I don't know. Lee, you build motorcycles? You ever touch a dick?
He's like,
No,
that
I
is
can't say I have.
that is one big beautiful
Lee,
dick I
that's up
just
to
did
you,
right
man.
there.
I didn't know you're a motorcycle builder. I didn't know you guys rolled like that, you dick toucher.
Honestly, man, if I was getting the amount of work done to get my dick inflatable like that, I'd ask for a little bit bigger of a dick. I'd be like, come on.
No shit.
Come on.
I was like, yeah, for real. It's like, you know my shit can stretch out more than that.
Like, come on, dude. Make that shit fucking tight. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, and I wouldn't let
The
no
skin turns
like
white.
hairy armed ass dude like inflate and deflate my dick. I would be like, can you
Right.
get a woman in here, please? I don't care what she looks like.
Can I
Anything's
just
better
do it
than man
myself?
hands.
Right? Can you graft some skin off my balls and just make it a little bit? Extend that shit.
This is the world that we live in, guys. What a time
Oh
to
my
be
god,
alive.
what the hell is this in the side jelling? Somebody's got some Reebok pump balls.
Yeah.
Reebok
girl,
pump
balls.
Hold on, girl, let me pump it up.
Dude, that's not fucking.
Look at that cup. That's cool, man. Look at that.
That's not even the one that I saw originally, man. The one that I saw was upgraded. It had electric start.
Oh,
God.
please. Oh, please.
Hold on, girl, I'm about to dunk on you.
Yeah, listen. All you need to do to get me aroused is touch a fucking D battery to my taint.
Yeah, I love that one. It's like, oh, you know what really turns me on, baby?
And it like comes up like this like at a time.
Where does the air go when you deflate it?
Yeah, it's like, hold on,
Does it
girl,
have
let
a
me
blow
pump.
off valve?
I bet it comes out of the. It just comes out the tip. Just.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It's like,
You want to
Yeah,
eat it?
fucking
You want
blow
to
off
say it? You
valve.
just bust fat ass.
Oh, God.
releases it into the colon.
Oh, my
I just want to know, like, Dan, where'd you find this?
Oh,
I
because
linked that in the side chat.
I've seen
before
it.
I watched it.
I've seen it
Yeah.
a million times, and
That
then as
shit's
soon as
fucked.
Really? Like,
I've watched it a million times.
This is how you start.
I just wake up every day with it on my phone on repeat,
Yeah.
just like constantly pumping.
It's the only way Dan can get to sleep.
Dan logs into YouTube, all the recommended vids.
You know what'd be funny? Right, like you get into a fight or something like that with like some dude and he like kicks you in the balls and all of a sudden you have a boner.
Well, this is awkward. I swear this never happened.
Do it again.
Oh yeah.
I prefer to have like my.
I want to direct this back to
my
the
dick.
motorcycles really quick. Watch this link. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, fuck dicks. Let's talk about motorcycles.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this exhaust? I need it in my life.
Oh my god, yeah, you
that's
do.
awesome.
Dude, this whole bike is just like what I need in life.
What the fuck?
Yeah. The forks are like 8 feet long.
That's awesome.
Oh, fucking Joey Max, son. I fucking love that.
I love he's got the two-stroke FMF with like a fucking
Dude.
like.
I love how he has like wrestler short shorts on though.
You guys gotta go follow this guy's Instagram page, man. It's fucking incredible.
Oh my god, I'm watching this again right now. That's amazing.
Dude, yeah, his Instagram is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I think I'm gonna make a mistake with my bike.
I love short shorts. What the fuck, dude? He's
Somebody
straight-
needs some like somebody
What
needs
the
some
fuck,
semi-truck muffs on their bike.
Dude,
I
his
think
fucking
Lee. I think Lee needs to go fight him. Fist fight him.
I feel like his bubblegum would probably hang out from those shorts.
His shorts are questionable, but
Oh, you know what's fucked up? Alright. So like
That dude boner
I
feels right now.
I went to Biketoberfest last year, and when I was there, my buddy wore some like regular shorts, but they were really short on him because he's a big guy. And for like 1/3 of the day, he purposely hung his nuts out of his shorts and rode around like that down Daytona, and fucking people were looking at his bubblegum all day long.
Oh god, that sounds
I actually had to delete a lot of video footage because I knew it wasn't gonna make it on YouTube.
It's
Johnny Knoxville.
well, you got to do the tumor. It's way better than the bubble gum. You pull like just one nut by itself right above the elastic on your gitch, and you ask people to see your tumor, and you lift your shirt up. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, dude, if I could get someone to touch it, that shit would be hilarious.
I used to do that shit on the school bus all the time.
Man, that got quiet.
Right? It sounded like I did it recently.
It's you could not have made that sound more creepy. I used to do it on the school bus. I wasn't even going to school. I was the driver.
Oh, come on. Like you've never jacked off on a school bus.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on, side.
Bad grandpa balls.
Yeah, I think I need to get a set of those for a video.
Yeah.
Fake nuts. I think I'm also gonna wrap the CVR in chrome gold wrap.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I keep thinking about it. Like, what's the most obnoxious color I can make that bike? And I think it definitely needs to be chrome gold.
Oh yeah. Hey, no. Okay, I've got. Damn it! I gotta find this video then. Hold on.
See, I just would look so cool. By cool, I mean fucking gay.
Okay, here you go. I got it right now. Boom. Look at that. All gold, everything.
All gold drift scooter. That's like plastic.
Oh,
Oh my
this
god.
before. This shit's classic.
Dude's wearing fucking a cardigan jacket and like
That's funny, dude.
flip flops.
That's straight up rattle can, though. That is rattle can to hell, isn't it?
I did that with my shoes one time, and everyone thought I was an idiot.
It's like the guy performing. It's like that old all gold dude in Vegas.
I should shut my mouth. I like to rattle can stuff. It's fun.
It always looks cooler.
Oh man.
As long as the inside of the engine is good, who gives a fuck? Let's fuck with it.
Hell yeah. Lee, you still there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what do you think about Rusty Butcher?
Oh yeah, he's fucking rad, dude.
That guy gets down, huh?
Yeah, I want a fucking Sportster tracker. So Jake's on this fucking boat too. He wants a tracker also.
Oh yeah. I live pretty close to Del Mar Fairgrounds here in San Diego, and those guys, I don't know, they race every month, at least once a month.
Yeah, they race lots up there, man. I want to fucking make my way down there at some point.
Sick.
Because they do fucking have a Dyna class. There's fucking guys on full-blown Dynas with dirt tires shredding. It's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Our little dirt track circuit here won't let me fucking go on the track with mine.
I need a dirt bike.
You do need a dirt bike, Dan.
I need so many things. I need a house first. Still haven't found a new place yet.
Yeah.
I looked like I feel like what I need is not necessarily crazy. Like all I need is like a house with a 4-car garage, 12 bedrooms, and it to be under $900 a month. Is that so much to ask for? Like fucking A, guys, come on.
You're gonna have to go further north, man. We got them here. I have a house. Well, I mean, I'm not using it, but it's got a 1-car garage, 2 acres, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, kitchen, back deck, front deck. $800 a month.
That's not bad. See, like, there's this one house that's $925. Me and my friend are gonna get it. I think. Got a 2-car garage, which is cool, but we're like, all of just like, so much fucking bullshit.
No, you guys. I'm in California, so.
Yeah. Oh my God, nobody cares.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. You can ride all the time.
What? Like, oh, you tell me you have to pay a little bit more a month because you get to ride year round and have awesome weather and drugs are free almost.
Sounds like you're pretty mad about it, bro. Sounds like you're pretty
I am.
I'm mad about it.
I am fucking mad
you
about it.
Like you can ride year round, and drugs are almost free in Florida too. Except
Dan, you should work for like the fucking was it like the people. that try to
Sometimes
get
the
people
weather
to
is so
move to
nice out here
California.
that I don't even want to ride. I just fucking drive a car. It's like, fuck this weather. It's too fucking nice out to ride.
God, all this nice weather. This is such bullshit.
Dan, you should move to Florida.
I'm thinking about it actually.
You know how much you could get for $900 a month.
Perfect forecast.
Living like a fucking king.
There's what
You should move to Thailand. You know how much $900 a month could get you?
Yeah, it's gonna be 80 all week over here.
I mean, we could keep playing this game. You know.
Josh, you just reminded me of Bubbles on Snoop Dogg, OG Network or whatever on YouTube.
Too hot to
He's
ride.
like, $200 will fucking I'll live like a king all month. He's like, well, here you go, Bubbles. Give him $200. He's like, you know how much tuna this is?
Who was doing that accent?
That's pretty good.
Backroad was fucking laying down the
That was
bubbles.
amazing.
I know, Backroad on point with the bubbles.
Fucking better
I
be.
feel like you have to have a certain genetic code to be able to pull off that voice.
Yeah, you got to be a little retarded, right?
Yeah, I can kind of do it pretty good.
I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. Hold on. I just saw a video of some girl blow a snot bubble in this dude's mouth.
What?
I'm watching it again.
I'm watching it again. Cake fart.
No. Oh god, dude. Holy
Why is this not linked?
I just linked
share it.
I just linked it.
Dude, I've been practicing catching my own loogies.
I saw that.
Like spit them up in the air.
Last one.
It's hard, man.
I used to try to catch
Big old snot rocket.
Christ, dude.
Oh, he wants it so hard though. He's just like, I'll take another.
He's like, yeah, spit in my mouth.
I'm gonna watch it again.
Oh god.
I fucking watched it twice.
God, dude.
Oh.
He's just like, why'd you get so much of my lip, bitch?
Don't waste it, dude. Shit like that, I don't do well with that. I can watch people shit on each other. I can fucking.
You don't do well with weird shit like that?
But no, just snot. Like, just snot gets me.
Oh shit. I do great snot rockets, man. I could probably make it go 90 degrees for a few feet.
Like this one time.
Back in the day, that made me want to catch my own spit in my mouth. The Backroad. It's like all the punk bands, like when in the early '90s, that's what everybody did was like spit a rock and then catch it.
That might be where I get it, man.
That was like all like Dead Kennedys and fucking Dead Milkmen and everything like that. It was like spit a snot rock in the air and catch it.
We did some weird shit back then, dude. Like that's why I got saggy eyes, because there's I got two big old scars over each eye from headbutting to say hello.
That's good, man. That's strong.
I had someone sneeze on me one time and got a little bit of snot on me. Instantly threw up. Like, no.
Next time I see you, Dan, I'm gonna fucking snot on you.
I will throw.
I know, this is like giving me ideas. You know what I do to Jessica? Like one of my. This is like on my list.
You beat her for lasagna. We've already talked about
This is one of my favorite things to do. Like I've got an entire list of like fun things
Quit bragging about
you're
beating
stronger than somebody else. And one of them is like pick a booger out of your nose and then hold them down and put it in their nose.
It's not the boogers. I don't think that bother me as much.
That's kind of fucky though. I wouldn't want that.
I've done it to Jessica 7 times.
Imagine a big one that's like half hard and half snot. Like just hanging on.
I know the half hard, half snot ones. Like you catch it with your fingernail, and you pull it out, and it feels like it's like out of your brain. You're like, whoa!
Oh, I love that feeling too. It's like exhilarating. It's like, yeah, fuck you. It's like pulling an evil serpent out of your head. I love it. Those are also the ones you can propel. Those are the kind you can propel too, because it acts like a potato gun. So you got that hard blockage at the front, you got the liquid at the back, and you just force it out with the air. And those are the best snot rockets, dude. They're like bullets. You know, the clincher would be a snot rocket to the mouth. Like you snot rocket it up in the air, and then your buddy catches that in his mouth. Now
Not even in the air, just straight across.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's a stunt. That's a stunt. It's a stunt. Make you famous.
Like it. I'm into it. Somebody do it.
Kind of like the Will the Farter. You know that guy?
What?
Will the Farter.
No, I don't know.
He can fart on command, so he shoots
Oh,
darts.
is that the guy that fucking, yeah, that guy's awesome.
Blow darts out his ass.
Oh, yeah.
and like with precision accuracy too.
Oh, you're serious?
No, it actually fucking happens. Yeah, he puts like a blowgun up to his butthole and fucking launches darts at balloons and shit.
You've seen him before, man. He was in Jackass 2. He was the guy that was farting darts at Steve-O's face.
Speaking of Thailand,
Oh, look at this Craigslist title.
they pop balloons like that. It's pretty cool. But not, they use their other hole.
Well, you're talking about like their lady hole.
Yeah, they make like a blow dart.
Yeah, they
Pretty
launch
cool.
fucking.
Yeah, so how I wonder how are you
Coast
married
Guard.
and you went to Thailand? That's crazy. I didn't think you could like come back to Thailand and still be married.
One of us like, where the fuck did I end up? This is
Yeah, he's like, well, this has nothing to do with motorcycles.
Hey, you guys all know Snowcat, right? Of
This
course.
is like loosely motorcycle related.
Yeah. Okay, so he got rid of his Ducati. Yeah.
And then?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he got. He just.
Goddamn internet Wi-Fi bullshit.
Oh, I thought you left because we were talking about boogers too much.
No, like I don't know what's going on.
Now Dan and I got we got a big fucking huge like I don't know, fucking snowstorm fucking over our heads, man.
I doubt it'll hit me. I'm really far south. I'm basically 30 minutes from Florida.
Oh, you're south.
Yeah, see, when you asked me to look at bikes or whatever,
I thought you were like mid Georgia.
No, I'm nowhere near you. I thought I was. When you said I was in your area, I was like, why have we not hung out?
Well then, hey, let me tell you this. Stop looking for bikes then.
Okay.
Don't do it anymore.
Many bikes.
I was going to say, like, Dan is like 2 hours from me. It's crazy.
I think it's
literally from Florida.
Why have you guys not met up?
Speaking of which, are you going to Bike Week?
I might. I would rather. It's more important to me to go to the Georgia meetup than Bike Week, so I might have to choose between the two.
Because
why would they put Georgia meetup the same?
It's not the same. Well, I'm just looking at my year budget. It's not like I'm just saying like what am I going to spend money on?
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold a Jacksonville meetup next month. There's this place, this Autobahn go-kart place that they keep asking me to do something with them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up a little meetup in Jacksonville there, and then we're going to take over the whole place for like 5 hours and just drink beer and ride go-karts and shit.
Yeah, well, let me know what's going on with it, man. Or I'm sure he'll create a page for it or whatever.
Well, I'm also trying to talk to my friends and see if we can get 2 or 3 of us to go down to Tampa and fucking crash your bar and stay down there for a night or 2.
Yeah. I'm down.
They want to stay in the bar, like sleep on the bar.
Yeah. Nobody stays in the bar except for me, but we'll figure it out. Just like hit me up. We'll figure it out, man. It'd be cool.
Fuck bitches, get money, drink beer.
Yeah. I'll take the night off, man. I love doing that, by the way. I'll take the night off and still hang out in the bar.
No, do like his dream show up so that like he's super busy.
That was my dream. I had that dream the other day. Like everybody showed up, and I was so busy. I was like, I didn't know you guys were coming. I've got to fucking do all this shit. And everyone's like, pay attention to me. And I'm like, I can't. I got shit to do. Like,
I wasn't in it, and I'm pissed off because my mind control device is not working correctly.
yeah, I want to like. If I know you're coming, like I'll fucking take the night off, and we can still hang out at the bar, and I'll get drunk as fuck too.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Tampa, so you can show us around. We'll get a hotel or something.
Man, we'll go everywhere, man. We'll like go to the club. We'll get VIP everywhere. Like no joke, man. It's fucking awesome.
So my brother hasn't fucking shown his face yet, at all. Or you would have said something.
Your brother? No, I was waiting when you texted me that one day and said you was coming by. I was there.
That son of a bitch took my $30 and ran.
Well, I mean, unless he came in and didn't do nothing.
I'm going to tell you guys about this new habit that a lot of my friends have that's starting to piss me off. Is that anywhere we go or anything we do, they introduce me as the internet sensation Do with Dan. And that pisses me off so much because I'm like, nobody fucking knows or cares. Like, could you stop?
You're like,
Oh yeah, it's
oh
like,
well.
oh, he has 500,000 subs on YouTube, and they're like, oh, does he know PewDiePie? Like
PewDiePie. Oh yeah. You ride motorcycles? Oh, you must know insert person
Valentino
who's ridden
Rossi.
a motor. Yeah, insert
Hey,
person
you know
who has a
Valentino
motorcycle.
Rossi? Like,
Are you that caught motorcycle guy?
Yeah. Oh, you must have been the guy who sticker bombed the cop car and wheelied away and broke his bike and shit. You know it.
I know you, Tony Carbajal.
Can I assume you're all the people that like done like the wreck compilations?
okay, so I'm like actually pretty stoked on the fact, and I've even said it to people, the fact that I talked to Tony Carbajal on social media. Like, I totally fucking rep that shit to fucking people in real life. Sorry.
What?
Sorry,
Instagram?
not sorry. I've been like, oh yeah, I talked to Tony Carbajal on Instagram, no big deal.
I abuse
on
my
like more than one occasion.
I'm starting to abuse my Instagram more than I should because more people care about Instagram than they do like YouTube. So I'll be like, if I feel like I want a discount or something somewhere, I'll just be like, yeah, I have I have 100,000 followers on Instagram, and they're like, no way, here's 10% off, and I'll be like, thanks.
Dude, you were saying though that I gotta tell you this, Shade. I had this dream like a fucking month ago. I keep forgetting to tell you about. It's funny sharing dreams about.
Here you were in a bikini.
So I had this dream that like I guess Katie Holmes came to your bar and you met her and hung out with her a little bit, and then you just kept like inappropriately like trying to brag and bring up that you like had met Katie Holmes, like hung out with her, and you just like you were just laughing about it. You'd be like, huh, yeah, that guy's a bitch. He's like get on my level and hang out with fucking Katie Holmes. Like you just kept saying, like a hangout. You stop talking about how you.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that like actually that sounds like something I might do. So.
Like you would try to work it in and it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, no.
Bringing it up like, yeah, you got fucking Katie Holmes in your bar, bitches.
Like, yeah, I stubbed my toe the other day. Oh, that reminds me of the time that I hung out with Katie Holmes.
You would say.
I mean, no, that sounds a lot like me. So your dream is pretty on point.
I've been wanting to tell you about that for like a fucking month, dude. It cracks me up every time I even think about it. I'm like, every time I talk to you, I forget to tell you about it.
Man. You know what's funny, Jake, is like when you say that, what really cracks me up is that like when you talk about your dream. I remember this one time that Katie Holmes came to the Shane, and it was pretty amazing. I mean, no big deal, you know. Katie Holmes, like, she touched my face.
It's like this one time Jake had a dream about me. Oh yeah.
You know what's weird too is we keep dreaming about each other. Like it was a Dan dream that Tim was trying to stab him through the fucking dream.
About you motherfuckers to be healthy. It's
you
not.
Guys are,
it's not
you guys
healthy.
are in my fucking life.
Oh shit.
It's not healthy. I shouldn't be having dreams about dudes who are on the internet. This is fucking gay.
I had a friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that brings me to a point I forgot to ask. Were we all naked?
No, like I still don't know what Baker X Derek looks like or Arson Rides, and I totally saw them like full on face. Like I can remember what they looked like in my dream. Like they had a face.
Now that's gonna fuck with you. You see him for real because you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that I get tattoos all over my face so you'll never know my true form.
You'll never know.
I just picture Arson and Baker just looking Mexican. I don't know why.
Yeah, we're Mexican.
I'm pretty sure.
I got the body of a white man, but the
I don't know
face
why.
of a
Just
complete Mexican.
Although there was a photo I saw the other day of like Arson, you're doing something, and I looked at your hands. I was like, holy fuck, his dick beaters are huge. He had like fucking baseball mitts. Oh my god.
I
Well,
can catch a
Arson Rides, are you
baseball
like
with lube on it,
7
no
feet
problem.
That's because he's 6'5" dighead.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that he's so tall.
Arson is fucking tall.
You're pretty tall yourself, fucking.
Yeah.
6'2" Z1000.
yeah, 6'2", Z1000.
Yeah.
I feel like I love that Dan is on YouTube because there's somebody that's way shorter than me.
Because we're at the Atlanta meet, like
Who's the shortest, man?
Oh, probably me.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
No, we're equal.
Yes.
Yes. Equals. Someone my equal.
Yes.
God, y'all are 5'8". Think about that. Yeah, like Arson's almost he's
basically
because he's a foot
taller.
taller than you. That's insane.
Dude, I'll turn myself into a girl and wear high heels so I'm 2 inches taller than you. I'll fucking
I
do
could
it.
probably stretch my mushroom tip upward and
Cut my
slap
dick
him in the
off.
chin.
Hey, can you guys
Like I
hear
always
me?
say, like I'm 6'1", but I'm really 6 foot tall because everybody who's 6 foot
Check
tall
two, check
says
two.
they're 6'1". Like nobody in the world is
I hear you, Tim.
actually 6'1".
Okay.
I hear you, Tim.
All right.
God, we can all hear you, Tim.
Yep.
I can't hear Tim.
Yeah, fuck Tim. Can hear.
I was gonna try to fuck with you, but the boys spoke up too soon.
Okay. Well,
I like it when people ask, "Can you hear me?" and you just keep saying no.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Idiot. No, I switched microphones and did a whole bunch of stuff. I had to reboot and everything, and then came back and I was convinced that I'd done something wrong. All right, as you were. Although I did have a question for Derek.
as you were.
Yeah.
Is the slingshot video ever going to come back, or has it been put back up yet?
Speaking of that, I recently talked to my boy about that, and yeah, that sadly can't go back up.
Crying of the shame. All right. I
Yeah,
love
thanks
that.
to,
video.
thanks to corporate faggotries.
That's the way it usually goes.
Oh, when you
Just
roll
like
around
fucking like superimpose a dick over it the whole time and just re-upload it.
Oh, you know what? I see someone in the comments saying, "LOL, I'm 15 and 6'1". I love it when people tell me their age and then their height. Like, fuck you. I get it. You're taller than me when you're 12. Cool
This
story.
means you're gonna die sooner, so enjoy a short life, bitch.
Give it a fuck.
Like,
And
yeah.
by the way, let me tell you, he's not 6'1". Nobody on Earth is 6'1", because everybody
Everyone
who
is
says they're 6'1" is actually 6 feet tall. Because I say I'm 6'1", and I'm actually 6 feet tall.
Because everybody adds an inch to their height.
Because you want an inch.
Well,
You
here's the
want an
deal.
inch.
I did say I used to be able to say I was 6 foot, but then I had back issues, so I am like 5'11" now.
I'm not an arrogant
really was
fuck.
6
I'm a
foot
little
at one
over 6'4", but I just say I'm 6'4". I'm not gonna fucking add a couple of
Yeah, once
centimeters
you
to
get
that
over
to fucking
6'4", it
boost my
doesn't
cock.
matter, you tall motherfucker. Don't try to understand our problems, all right?
Hey
Talk
man,
about
I'm
like
just
tall
trying to
privilege.
fucking.
You don't
I'm
know
just
what
trying
it's
to
like
your
down
level,
here.
all right?
You don't know what it's like down here in the struggle.
I just want to be like one of you normies.
No, you'll never fucking understand. You'll never understand.
Sigh.
You know what sucks about being tall is that when you take naked pictures of yourself, your dick looks super tiny. In reality, in relation to your body, when a chick sees it, it's like a fucking salami. So you just have to get her that far. You know what I'm saying? Like sending a picture, she might be like, "Oh, he's got a little dick," but then when she realizes you're a behemoth, then it realizes, you know.
Yeah, well, it has a
it's
similar
half like
effect
a
when you're
fucking
short.
projected from wood.
Dude, there's a similar effect when you're short too, because you're real short and you can have an average size or smaller size penis, and it looks big on you because you're short.
Yeah, but it looks big in the picture, but then when it comes down to crunch time, you can't fucking make the snap, if you know what I mean.
I've been
then you're hitting your Reebok pumps.
It depends on how much the bitch weighs, man.
I live a lot by Shade Tree's advice now. It doesn't matter how big your dick is as long as you got a jackhammer ass.
Fuck yes.
Truth.
I'm
Word,
white, I don't have
truth.
an ass, so I gotta rely on fucking girth.
Man. You ever try to break up a block of ice with an ice pick? Fucking hit that shit.
You ever purposely try to get fucking genital warts so you can have it ribbed for her pleasure?
Oh, yeah. Getting those throaty gags.
Shit.
Yucky.
That's what I always say, man. Like, you fucking stick 2 fingers in, and if you feel bumps, just double bag it and figure she's ribbed for
That's
you.
thinking outside the cocks.
I now
You ever,
am so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Fucking if you got bumps in the cooter, man, that's a keeper right there, man. That shit'll feel bomb.
That's Arson Rides talking, not Baker.
Right there talking.
He just wants to clarify.
That's
The
funny.
opinions,
Like Derek and Neil in that picture.
The
No, this is
opinions
Baker.
expressed on this broadcast do not reflect that of the management.
Who's in charge here?
I like how
There's,
fucking
active
like
wages.
people like just don't even fucking they can't even tell the difference. I think we have the most different sounding voices on the planet,
A little bit.
but
You guys
everybody
sound pretty
sound
fucking
alike.
similar.
It works out.
I'm just
gonna be like.
This actually, I don't know if I'm gonna include it. I'm probably gonna have to cut it. But I was like, man, Derek is the Dalai Lama of motor vloggers because you have literally the chillest sounding voice that has ever existed. Like nobody could ever relax as much as Derek is relaxed ever.
I'm never relaxed.
You can also tell it's
Look
true.
at him right now. He's
also.
fucking tense as fuck.
Yeah.
I love that he fucking hides it well because he talks and it's just like, dude, it sounds like a lazy boy that's on Valium.
You have always seemed like a high-strung dude to me, Derek.
You got half of that right.
Derek's in here with his fucking ass cheeks pointing to the ceiling because he's so fucking tense.
I mainly like your crap, man, because of that. What Josh was just saying matches your personality too, because you'll be talking like that, and then you'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna drive a pizza home on fucking freeway at 60 miles an hour and show you how it's done."
Yeah, it's just you just sound like the chillest motherfucker that's ever fucking existed.
It's kind of awkward because I'm anti-chill. I'm not even chill at all.
I like the one videos though when you talk all chill though, and you're like, and here's the scenic view robes from the Mount Mitchell. And you've got like the fucking majestic music in the background and shit. That's what I think of when I think of the chill.
Maybe it's the views that fucking make it seem that way.
How are you not chill though, Derek? Like,
I'm extra chill in my videos, a little extra chill than you might think.
What's that? Oh, the tall.
Yeah.
You could be going like 100 miles an hour on the 10R and fucking be like, yeah, so the other day I was watching Netflix and...
Well, yeah, but 110 miles an hour on a street bike's like fucking 20.
It's like, it's like
exactly. You go 120 or 130 and then you slow down to 60, you feel like you could get off and walk beside
And plus, I think where I live, where there's like no cops, and I'm always going, if 110's fast, if I'm always just going a little quicker than normal, I have a feeling that, where I live kind of helps for that because there's no fucking cops. You can just get away riding and having fun out here instead of always having to worry about a cop radaring your dickhead every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the way it is in Tampa too, man.
Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about that shit at all. I haven't seen a cop doing anything radar related in the city.
Dude, I like pop off of like a dirt spot onto the road or something, and I'm always worried that I'm gonna bump into some cops or something like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, when I get to LA, I always think of something might happen or the beach cities, but even there, shockingly, I never see cops.
Here on the highways, they're like the opposite directions are connected, so like every fucking little distance, there's like a spot where they can turn around, but it's always blocked by like trees or a hill. So it's like you can be like flying, and then you're like, oh, speed up, slow down, because they always hide back there, and then they radar you.
And then they can just fucking make a U-bitch on you and chase you.
Yeah, they can even get you, going the opposite way. They'll be going the opposite way, and then they'll catch you, and they'll hit the little turnouts, and you're like, fucking me.
Yeah, we got those little turnouts on our freeways out here, but it's, I guess on certain ones. But yeah, there's breaks in the barriers every like mile or so for those reasons, I'm assuming, or for construction workers or whatever.
This one, there's like little roads between them, so they'll just like park there where you can't see.
Shit, I'm so glad that I looked at this. I have fucking homework due at like midnight. Shit.
Well, you better get on it, bitch.
I'm doing it. Do it for me.
Gotta work on those fucking times tables and shit.
Motherfucker. Am I coming through one speaker now? Son of a bitch.
Yeah. You're coming through both on me.
Okay,
Your
good.
voice sounds so fucking good right now.
Yeah, fuck it, Tim.
I finally got this shit worked out. Victory is mine, bitches.
Yeah, you're not finally over loud.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we'd rather have
Not
this
over loud.
We'd rather have this.
Dan, what, you got like some Alfies to write or what?
Some what?
Alfies.
Some what?
Me?
What are
No,
Alfies?
Nobody wrote Alfies when they were kids?
Alfies.
Alfies?
Or you you write the alphabet, like you write it on the top. It was a cursive thing. You have to write it in cursive. Did you take cursive?
Yeah, but we didn't call it Alfies. We called it fucking cursive.
No, and you write all your letters in cursive, A through Z, and then you write the next line that starts with B, and then you go B through A, and then you write the next line that goes C through B, and you do like and you do 24 lines of
Fuck, that'd take forever.
That's what I always got as punishment in school. It was like you have to do like 10 alfies.
I was the person in school that found the easy way out to do everything, or fucking cheat my way through everything, and thankfully it always worked.
Well, you
There-
had like,
Like, if,
you didn't count unless you did it in perfect cursive.
yeah, like when I got in trouble in school and they said I had to write this shit like 20 times on the board or whatever, I would always start with the first letter and then like run down like a line.
Oh yeah, dude, that was the key.
Like I will not. I'd be like I 60.
Yeah. And if there was like an H in there or something, you could run like 2 long lines all the way down the whole fucking thing.
Right, but then
like
when you were done, the whole thing was like leaned over and like.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's gonna wave your lean, right? Yeah.
All scrunched together because you didn't give yourself enough room to like spell the whole fucking shit.
There's like E's with arrows pointing where they're supposed to go.
Then it would be better to write the full out once and then go down all the way.
No, you don't think like that.
God, I fucking wrote so many of the things. To this day, I have the perfect cursive ever.
Give us a taste.
Yeah, write some shit.
Yeah, I feel like you need to write something and it's gonna be like the worst cursive we've ever seen.
Like a fucking 12-year-old with Parkinson's is recording some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, well, a little sample for the
camera. Katie Holmes.
You was typing in some fucking Billy Madison letter Z's and some cursive.
Like cursive. Like I don't know if you guys knew this, but Katie Holmes was hanging out at my bar and she was like, and I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I wrote so many alphies when I was a kid. Like, what a coincidence. Like, it's fucking crazy how this shit works out.
It's basically on your cock at that point.
Yeah, and I like wrote out in cursive and she's like, oh my god, dude. And she was like, do you do YouTube? I was like, yeah.
That's a fucked up claim too. It's like Michael Jackson used my bathroom. He knocked on the door and needed to take a crap.
I've never heard that.
There she was, shitting on my bar stool.
It's in part of your story. Is Katie Holmes let a little bit of poop out, and you had to help her out. We know the DL, but I feel
like there's got to be so many people out there who have like drug stories with celebrities that they know no one would believe, so they can't just repeat them. They're just like, oh my god, I do cocaine with Brad Pitt all the fucking time, but nobody would believe that shit. Like,
yeah, I would never.
Remember
believe
that like episode of Jackass where he was hanging out with him?
With who?
Brad Pitt.
Oh, Jeff Tremaine.
I don't know, he was hanging out with him. They did this one skit where they made it look like he went up to go see a movie, like at some little like bullshit theater, and everyone was waiting outside to go in. And people were like, "Oh, fuck, look, it's Brad Pitt. That's so cool." Like, so he was waiting out there on the side of the street. Everybody's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And this black van pulled up, and these guys jumped out, ski mask, and kidnapped him.
Yeah, I remember that.
People were called 911. That's one of the ones that like they had to re-edit. You never get to see it if you didn't see it when it first came out.
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about until the ski mask.
And that one episode, they're all in monkey masks, riding like trikes, going down the street, acting all crazy. Brad Pitt's one of the monkeys.
oh, I remember that shit.
Yeah. He gets nailed by somebody too. Like he fucking takes his legs out really hard.
Holy shit, that's like. Is that from Jackass, like the show?
Yeah, from the show back in the day.
Holy shit, I forgot about all that.
There's a tabloid
so
right now.
You say like us doing coke with Brad Pitt. I mean, for him to hang out with Jackass guys.
I watch a lot of Jackass too because I feel like from what we do, Jackass is so the fucking the cursor. Like what we do with video and on the internet would not ever exist if it wasn't for Jackass.
I used to take my car, a Honda Accord. I think it was '97 Honda Accord to Eddie's Auto, his uncle's place, and then when we party in Knoxville in the old city, we always stop at Storm and Norman's, which is his dad's hot dog shop, who just passed away. Both dead.
Okay.
Never met Johnny.
You were in Knoxville.
I'll fucking run into him sooner or later.
All right,
Just a
home
matter of
Sisons,
time.
we're gonna dip the fuck out. You guys all have a good night.
Love you.
Sleep
All right,
tight.
have a good one.
Yeah.
Bottles, Hyder.
Get the tip.
Derek, Arson, it's always awesome talking to you guys. You
That's
guys
right.
rock.
Always.
No, it's
Zip
always
it up
awesome.
and zip it out.
Zip
Wait,
it
wait.
up and zip it out.
Makes you
wait,
dick thing.
before you
Fuck you
guys,
guys. Bye.
before you guys go, is there
Don't
official
Reebok
date
pump
yet?
your ball sacks too much tonight.
Hey, wait.
Is there official date yet for SCMM? Now that
Yeah, is there a date?
But it's not being released yet, right?
Just basically assume that it's around the same time as last year. That's basically it. So it ain't gonna be out of the proportion from last year's date. So anything around.
Yeah, it's either gonna be the last weekend of July or the first weekend of August. So
It's easy to at least for anybody that wants to make a plan to come out. It's always just kind of keep them dates in mind.
yeah, your boss at McDonald's isn't gonna ask for an exact date. You're just gonna say, around the end of July or the first of August is when I'm gonna be fucking not flipping burgers right now.
And if he makes a big deal out of it, you say, "Hey, bitch, who else are you gonna get to make hamburgers? Nobody can do that shit."
You're gonna have to leave those McGriddles cold on that time of year. All right.
You're gonna have to bring back the McRib for a week.
That was my name on Xbox Live. I think the McRib is back.
All right, you guys all have a good night.
All right, have a good night.
You guys have a good night.
Later, dude.
Crash.
Later, boys. Kisses. Kisses and hugs.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Yeah.
McDickers.
Dude, I changed my name on
Did you?
Play to do it with Dan.
Cool.
Wait, on Steam? Did you get that game I sent you?
No, on yeah, I got that by the way. The H1Z1 or whatever.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it, bud. Why are you sending me games for free? You must
I
have had
love
it.
you.
You must have just had it laying around. Don't fucking bullshit me.
No, I did. I got it because they're splitting into 2 games that cost $20 each, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it while it's 15. So if Dan ever wants to get down,
Dude, that's what's up.
yeah, it's fun, dude. They have the battle royale is the shit.
It's funny because like on now when I play what's the game Rainbow Six Gay.
Rainbow Tips.
Yeah, Rainbow Gay. Whenever I'm playing that now, like at least once a night, someone will be like, "Are you named after the YouTuber?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am."
You could say that.
and I'd be like, one time I got into this fight with some kid, and I was just being a dick to him, and he just wouldn't stop talking. So I started being really rude to him. I'm expecting a video of it to come out sooner or later. It's everyone and their mom recording
video games online. Can you play video games online and not be good at them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did it for years before I finally gave it up.
I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it.
Me too. It's just fun.
I wanted to tell you guys about this before I forget. This place, Moonshine Motorcycle Works, that's working on something for me. They were like, "Well, what do you do, man? This is weird. You say you make your hobby is entertaining people on a motorcycle. What's that mean?" I told him, and one guy chimed in that was in the back, fucking putting a tube into a tire. He's like, "Hey, yeah, man, I know what you're talking about, dude. I watched Jake the Garden Snake."
True.
I was like, "What?" And you know fucking motovloggers? He goes, "Yeah, man, Jake the Gar Snake, do it with Dan, Tim Cried, 6 foot."
No way!
Oh, for real?
That's awesome.
I was like, "Cool, dude."
Mike kind of peeked it out there.
Yeah, and that's
drop,
why I asked him. I was like, "Can we do a fucking promotion, dude? Join forces?" And they all got excited. They're like, "Cool."
They're like, "No."
I love, and no offense, Dan, Jake, I love you, but I love that they said Tim Kreitz.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'm on board with that too. That's awesome.
He want to name like the upper echelon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kept my mouth shut and waited for him to stop and see who he said, but I was disappointed that he did not say Shade Tree.
Yeah. We'll have to
And
How are you fucking kidding? Of course he didn't. There's so many people. There's so many people who have like 50,000 subs. Like, I don't ever worry about that shit.
Yeah, there's a couple people I was really disappointed he didn't say because we're all associated, but he didn't say me either. He didn't know who the fuck I was either.
Like, that shit never hurts my feelings since my shit is so like laser focused. Like, it doesn't ever come up in searches.
It's the first two that came out of his mouth though were due with Dan and Jake. That son of a...
I'm in the weird. I'm in like the weirdest area of life because I'm used to being recognized here and there in Texas as a Texas musician, but when I'm recognized as a motovlogger, I like freak out like a little girl.
I almost okay.
Your hands
Tim,
all
I'm
out
glad,
like
I'm
straight.
glad you said that. I'm really glad you said that, Tim, because like last week, when Spicy 110 was on, he was talking about being recognized, and I was almost like, well, I know what you're talking about. I get recognized all the time because I'm already a local celebrity, and I was like, I'm not going to say that because I sound like a dick.
But you are the Ebor, you are the king of Ebor motorcycle.
Well,
culture.
no, I mean I'm already, and like it sounds like a dick, and this is the last time I'm going to say it because it sounds like total dick. But I am already a local celebrity. A lot of people in Tampa know me. So like, but I'm the same way. When somebody recognizes you from motovlogging, I'm like, oh no way!
Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, dude, I just spent 6 hours editing a video that's gonna get 1,500 views, and you recognize me from that? Yes.
Yeah, but when somebody's like, oh, I saw you on TV on the city council meeting yelling about nightclub regulations, I'm like, get out of my face all the time.
Right, I'm the same way. Yeah. Hey man, you know, I get it on Facebook all the time. Where can I buy the Redneck Nation's music? How about on the fucking website? You know, like I get real impatient with music fans, and I shouldn't do that, but you know, they keep asking the same questions over and over again, and I should be just as excited and thankful about that. But when I get it recognized as a motovlogger, I'm like, oh, thank God I'm finally making some progress here, you know? Year and a half of my life wasted. Please, I'll hang in for 6 more months. Please, God, let something happen.
Shade Tree's like Norm with a fork beard.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You guys don't have nobody else here have a beard. This is what happens when you have a beard on a motorcycle because the wind blows and it pulls it apart.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
TikTok has that too. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I've been fucking cutting hairs like strategically to fucking fill that in.
No, that's what happens on a motorcycle because the wind blows directly at you and it pushes your beard. Look at any old school fucking biker with a beard. Their beard is in 2 pieces like that.
Yeah, dude, got the fork beard going.
Yeah, big time.
There's literally, if you ride a motorcycle on a regular basis, there's nothing you can do about it.
Hits your chest and splits it up both.
Yeah, or you could just be a baby like me and not have a beard. It's a pretty cool.
Baby. You better have super long armpit hairs or I'm being pissed off.
I'm lying. It's not fun.
Well,
Have you
Dan,
tried to ever grow a
you
beard?
just make up for it with your biceps.
They're so small right now. I haven't been working out nearly as much since Laura and I broke up. I'm trying to
I
get
bet
back to
you're
the gym.
bigger than the average bear.
Well, the only reason that I haven't is just because she goes to the same gym, and I don't want to get in a fight.
Oh,
She gets way
man,
too throw.
Just go to another gym.
I think I'm pretty much locked into a contract there.
Sold your soul.
Is there not like an ex-girlfriend clause? Like, by the way,
That's got to be in there.
if you check 1.3, it says if my ex-girlfriend goes here, I can do it.
I guarantee you, if that gym owner is a dude who's ever been there, and you say, "Hey, man, look, here's my situation," he'd be like, "Oh yeah, we'll let
He'd
you."
be like,
have
it's cool, man. Actually, I know I'm not. I just don't think there's another good gym around the area, so I'm just gonna
You
start.
just gotta
lifting-
go. You just gotta go in there and be like, "Here, listen. Here's how many subs I have. Here's how many subs she doesn't have." Cancel her.
I have the power to make you or break you.
To ban
Just
this.
do a rocky.
Swole.
You could just do a rocky with logs and run to the top of it.
I was about to say, like,
Just fucking jump on Craigslist and fucking throw a weight bench in the front yard and fucking
Just start
pump some
benching the
90s
Grom.
straight.
You start benching the Grom. Fuck
the
it.
Grom only weighs like 200 pounds.
Please tell me why you
You're
have.
good. You get like 30 reps out of it. You're like, I'm good.
But why haven't you started with everything that you have going on? Why haven't you started a workout channel? Workout channels are so much bigger than any motorblogger ever.
because I'm nobody, dude. Like if Motornosty started one, that'd be one thing. Like I'm 5'8" and I'm about as average as they come.
Or why, but you could make it like a comeback channel. Like I used to do this, and I'm coming back.
I'm coming all over your back.
Yeah, do montage and shit. For real, dude, you had a good idea. Get a weight bench, put it in your front yard, order some oversized Dickie shorts and some Converse and long socks, and fucking put a bandana on your head. Work out in the front yard. Don't forget the fucking crucifix.
Yeah, people love an underdog, man.
Yeah.
If you're just like, I used to be ripped, and then my girlfriend broke up with me, and now I'm fat. Here's how you come back from it.
Make sure
Here
you
I
use
go.
the Gasolina song for at least 5 seconds in the montage.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I hate to say it, but I always support everybody in this chat. So if you start like making videos of you being sweaty and lifting weights, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'll watch it.
You will not, dude. You'll like it and get the fuck out of there. You know.
Yeah. I was pretty happy about the whole Fitnosity thing, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know if that's still a thing. Because it was just challenging
Is it-
motovloggers. Like.
Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't
Yeah.
really know what that was, but
It sounds like
I start a makeup channel.
Okay.
it
But like,
sounds like something Michelle Obama would do. Really.
yeah, like talking crap about makeup. Or something.
I'm just talking crap right now. Sorry.
Oh, I remember the Fitnosity thing. Did anybody actually like work out because of that, or?
I did.
Like bro science.
I fucking love bro science. Look, you need to figure out whether or not you're gonna take 1 scoop or 2 scoops. I take 5 though.
I don't know what that is, but that line was really.
Oh God, it's hilarious.
that
You
line
need
could
to
be
look
used
that
in a
up,
variety
Josh.
of things.
Bro, science life is so
hilarious.
funny. Yeah, you will fucking laugh your ass off.
Sorry guys, I still have bronchitis apparently. I can hear
Everybody
the
is sick
gunshots.
right now, man.
Yeah, somebody's listening to it right now. So good.
Well, I want to do a channel on like all the things you can do when you're fat, because like everyone's like, oh, you need to be skinny to do this, or you need to be fit to do this. I'm just
Do a
like,
yoga channel. Do a
I work out.
man.
I work out all the time. I fucking jump my dirt bike. I run. I do all sorts of things, and I'm fat as fuck. Like, and
Fat ass Buddha.
yeah, I don't stop being fat. I'm just like, I try to stop being fat, and I like do all this exciting shit while I'm fat. Like, I don't want to tell you. Like, it doesn't go away. Like, I fucking do all sorts of crazy shit all the fucking time.
Josh, I'm down with that, dude. My dad is a big guy, and he rides, and when he rides, he gets down. So I'm with you there.
Day treat. My mom. I've showed her quite a bit in my life, and some of your videos are some of them. And then I talked to her about, like, immediately about my concerns, because you do with your mom. You know, you talk to her about everything that concerns you or you're worried about, because she can fix it. And she says, look at our lifestyles, because I was talking about weight gain. I was like, man, it's like every year I gain 10 pounds, and I stay that weight until the next year I gain another 10 pounds. What the fuck's up? She goes, stop drinking so much fucking beer.
Dude, there's no doubt.
Yeah,
I saw that one night of drinking for you where you filled up a whole trash can with beer cans. That's a lot of calories, my brother.
Well, that was a couple days. I was proud.
Oh, okay. You implied that it was less time than that.
Let's bring it back to fucking Shade Tree taking down 28 beers in one live stream.
Yeah, which he did.
And falling asleep during it.
Good point. Good
Just
point.
ate like a 30-ounce steak when we started. So
I did 30 minutes steak. I always talk all this shit about myself being fat, but like I drink 30.
I don't know why. Fat, go.
Being fat don't matter, man. Look at Sammo Hung. The dude did. He
Well,
was
I'm on my second growler. I started getting growlers to like drink less.
I'm telling you, growler.
I can either drink a 28 12-ounces or 2 growlers.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna get like 1 growler so I drink less. So I'm like on my second one.
It was a stout in the first growler. What is this?
Just keep saying growler.
This is my wine down. This growler. But I have like I have a 6-pack to like after this. I have like my after stream beers because I can't like just stop drinking once I get off the stream.
Wind down.
So I got my party beers, then I got my down beers.
Yeah, I've got like some session ales like to drink after.
You gotta switch from missiles to guns there.
Yeah.
Some light beers.
This was a big one. This one was like a 10% fucking stout. No.
Yeah, that stout looks pretty stout.
Dude, that's what the Elvis Presley. Was it the E typical? My dad calls it the atypical personality, where your Elvis Presley personality, where you'll indulge in everything too much. So he's like, I'm going to cut down on. I'm going from regular beer to light beer, but then you drink twice as much beer.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm going to go on a diet. I'm going from steak to cantaloupe for a week, and you eat like 100,000 cantaloupes in a week.
You know what? I don't feel bad about it though, because I still fucking do everything that anybody else does. Like, dude, I go kayaking, I run, I bike, I ride dirt bikes, I fucking do all
Kayaking,
crazy
yes.
shit. I don't care. Like, people are like, oh, you're fat, you can't. I don't know. Like,
So frustrated he can't think of words.
Yeah, dude.
I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because I do all this stuff, and I'm like, I should be skinny from all this shit I do.
I'll tell you, here's the deal on losing weight, man.
Big bone.
Back when I went first, like 16 years ago now, 17 years ago, when I went into the police academy, I needed to lose 18 pounds to get to my target, like the bottom of my target.
I can take a shit and lose it.
Okay, well, but I'm not your size though. I'm 5'9", and so I was active, but I was not in terribly good shape, and so I started working out, and I started working with a guy who was a trainer, who was a friend of mine. He kind of helped me out for free, and basically he said, if you're not suffering, you're not making progress. So I started to kind of make that sort of my mantra, and so I would get so hungry that I was suffering, and I would work out so hard that I was suffering, and if there was ever a point where one of those points of suffering wasn't in the forefront of my mind or in my conscious mind, I knew I needed to amp it up. And sure enough, man, I shed that 20 pounds like that, man. In a month and a half, I'd lost 20 pounds, and I screamed through the academy in PT. So
in a month and a half, damn.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was hard. I was eating like 500 calories a day.
Get on that program. I've gained like fucking 18 pounds since I quit smoking.
I need to do it again because I'm about 15 pounds overweight right now for my height.
You know what else works?
I did that one thing one year. I did that P90X thing. And
Throwing
I
up?
did that twice. That'll do it.
Yeah, I fucking actually, and Tim,
wait, Van Bonneville said something that may have been funny and we missed it.
Salmonella, dude. Salmonella.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I told you it was
I'll
going to be
tell
funny.
you right now, you know what? And like, I am trying to lose weight. In the past 2 months, I've lost 30 pounds. In 2 months.
Dude, that's awesome. So
you know how much I weigh now? 300 pounds.
Well, hey, man.
Your Rocket 3 will be that much faster.
110
Yes, it
more to
will.
go. You've lost a
Yeah,
quarter
shit.
of it. 110 more to go. You know.
The thing's almost a fucking Rocket 4.
That's what I
Hell
always
yeah.
say. My motorcycle is so fast, but how much faster would it be if I weighed 100 pounds less?
Dude.
At least 100 pounds less faster.
Adrian, you see me ride my scooter?
Yeah, you're Aprilia, man. I love that scooter. That's
It's a fun little scooter. It's like my Grom. You know, I see like everybody's getting into Groms, but I got to do something a little different. So that
Well,
like,
you're fucking up.
Join the fucking Grom wagon. Bag it.
You follow Instagram. If you follow my Instagram and see the stupid shit we did on the other day. Oh man, dude, we were tossing him at one point up a big sand hill, trying to see who could get the highest on it. Like we were just having to like launch him off the top of it, and finally we actually rode it enough. We were able to ride up this big sand pile. It made no sense. He couldn't walk up it, but we were riding our Groms up it.
Because Grom.
Pretty much, because pretty much it's
God,
like,
Grom.
you know what, like whatever. I'll just fix it if it breaks because the bike didn't cost much, and the parts sure as hell won't.
Dude, I gotta tell you, Jake, man, your Grom song is what, yeah, that's what motivated me, or one of the things that motivated me to do the pony video. I was copying you, just like you copied my girls.
I did copy your girls on the video that just went live, by the way. If y'all want to go check that out, yeah, let's go check out the intro.
I need to go back and rewatch the pony video just because it makes me so damn happy when I watch
That
it.
pony video.
Yeah, like that needs to be a ringtone. I'm trying to
I need
figure
to
out
just
part
go
of
ahead
it.
and download it with Save.io and just put it on my phone and my tablet.
Before there was mini bikes, there was ponies.
Ponies!
Yeah, go ahead and link
Your
that.
video blows away.
The
My
ancient
guess is like
times
the
of
video's
yore.
like a few seconds long. That's like actually a whole. It's a whole
Oh,
song.
I love that shit because that's what I always do in my videos. I always yell. I'm just like,
Anytime somebody pisses me off, I
we
just...
ride out upon pony.
Where is this pony video?
Oh, it's on Backroad Moto's channel. You can't miss it.
I'm trying to find
It's
it.
not
Are you guys
obvious.
subscribed to
Jim.
Back
It's
Road,
called,
you old
it's
motherfucker?
called What Came Before Mini Bikes. It's not really called ponies.
I'm pretty sure if you just type in pony into his channel, though, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
What if I just Google pony?
Pony. Just Google pony.
Pony.
Then you'll get a fucking bunch of that. Who is that guy?
I probably shouldn't have yelled ponies. They've asked me to turn my microphone amplitude down. Is this
Fuck
better?
them.
Fuck what everybody wants.
We don't want to piss the viewers off.
Fuck the viewers. Just kidding. JK.
Typical do it with Dan.
JK smiley face, guys.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Oh my god, Dan hates the viewers.
Oh my god. Dan Illuminati confirmed.
Oh my god.
Okay, so there's a couple people asking me, do I believe that the underground city, what do I believe about the underground city and what everybody told me about it and us
Let's hear it.
I think it's all nonsense, and here's why. I think that there's probably something out there, and it's not what it's cracked up to be. And it's been extrapolated and blown up over time to be this huge myth of an underground subterranean city. That's
It's
what
a drainage. It's a drainage ditch.
It's probably a drainage ditch with a big gate on it, and people think that that's an underground city.
It's a big gape.
Goddamn extrapolate.
Tim, don't lie. It's an underground city. You've
But
been
it
there.
didn't
It's
help. I
awesome.
mean, it didn't help that
Yeah,
You're
all
a part
the
of
locals,
you-
all the
you're
locals
part
told
of the
me,
system.
Tim can't even. Yeah, Tim's part of the Illuminati. He can't be trusted.
Tim is just trying to
Oh,
protect his
shut up.
Illuminati brotherhood. There is no underground city. It's been extrapolated. It's
What underground
extrapolated.
city?
Like, oh,
What? No.
Hey, look! If I had some sort of a
There's no underground city. Meanwhile, back in the underground city.
Look over there, dumb shits, or something.
if I had some sort of a vested interest in protecting the secrecy of an underground city, I would not have
You would have
edited
said the
that
exact
video the
thing
way
you're
I
saying
did.
right now.
So
I
here's actually a legitimate question, Tim, that I've been thinking about literally all week to ask you. And as a musician who makes his living off of making music, all of us here, including myself and Dan and Jake and Neil and Lee and
Don't include me in this bullshit.
everybody makes every once in a while plays fast and loose with a piece of copyrighted music. I did it in my last video.
Dude, I do it every time. Every
Yeah, I
time.
have to say, yeah, we.
8 seconds of a copyrighted song. I do it all the fucking time.
Every time.
Now, as a person who makes their living off of making music, how do you feel about that?
Okay, well.
No one fucking cares.
Okay, well then fuck off. I'm out. So I have a different perspective on that over the last 4 or 5 years making album royalties, because before the last 4 or 5 years where I kind of had a breakthrough, the years before that were struggling. Like if I made $100 or $150 a month in downloads, I was just like, oh man, this is a great month in downloads. But over the last 4 or 5 years, when you're making a lot more than that in album sales and specifically off of downloads, it does make you more wary of the problem. However, I will say that if it's used right within the fair use rules and there's good justification under fair use, I don't have a problem with it. What I would like to see when I hear my music in other people's videos, because I generally don't flag it when I hear it, is I would like for people to at least put what it is in the description. Hey, this music is by Tim Kreitz Band, or this music is by Creed Fisher and the Redneck Nation Band. And just at least, because somebody may say, hey, that's kind of a cool little clip of a song. Who is that? And if it's in the description, people might be able to find it if they want to buy it. So that's my position on it at this point.
Yeah. If
And-
YouTube wasn't so Nazi with the shit, then everyone would probably put it in the description. But usually, if you're using like a
You're
snippet,
scared to, yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna put it in
I'm
there.
the same way. Like, if I use 8 seconds of a song, I don't want to put it in the description because I'm scared I'm gonna get fucked over.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
So
and once you're fucked,
So, and how about that? So, like my last video used exactly 10 seconds of splish splash. I'm taking a bath in my video. On top of also, I mean, my last video was a copyright nightmare. Like, I used splish splash, taking a bath. I used Lionel Richie's Hello, and then I also used that song from the Karate Kid, like the champion song from the Karate Kid. I had 3 copyrighted songs in one video.
They didn't beat you up though, right? Because they were way under 14 seconds. They didn't.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't get flags on any of them because they're under a certain amount. And I also I lowered the one, but I want to ask like Tim, like, how do you feel about that? Like, I'm absolutely stealing it. I know that I'm stealing it. Like,
I don't know, man. It's just a gray area. I don't want to be I don't want to be one of those. I don't want to be a Lars Ulrich about it. You know what I mean? I mean, I want to be more of a Dave Grohl about it. Hey, man, you're enjoying this, and you figured out some way to be creative with something that was creative to begin with. I don't think that as professional, those of us who make music on a professional level, I think it's wrong to become so pervasive with our enforcement that we sort of kill the thing that we loved in the beginning about making music. You know, I don't know, man. It's just kind of hard, and every musician is conflicted about it. And you guys know, I mean, I'm very careful about how I do it. I either compose the music in my moto vlogs. My title music is always one of my band's music, or an instrumental that I'll you know, like the one I'm using for this year's title package is a song called Fusion Box, and it's all available for download, but I use that as my title music. And if I don't use something that I composed and recorded in the studio, I go directly to the YouTube partner music library, and I use only the songs that have absolutely zero restrictions and are 100% totally free, because
I use some of that tonight. Yeah, I use it all the time.
I don't want to have to deal with it myself. I just don't want to have to deal with problems associated with that. So that's kind of the way I approach it.
That's it. I'm using Tim Kreitz for all my future videos.
Yeah, me too.
That's good, because you have to pay to get the song. So
no, I don't.
Well, not all of them. That's true. Not all of them.
So you're giving,
how naive was that comment?
You're giving everyone permission to use it as long as you put the links right. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I heard.
Something's wrong with my audio, guys. What's going on here?
You know what a good trick is though. If you make the level of the music like just slightly lower than the level of your video audio, usually the YouTube thing doesn't catch it.
That's another little trick, exactly.
Because it's the waveform that it matches. It figures out.
You can like just slightly speed it up or slow it down to where it's not, you know.
Or I was using that. I don't remember what song it is, but dun 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 dun. Yeah, whatever that song is. And I was putting in
that song.
Dropped. Like instead, I was replacing the with dropped, and they never caught that shit, dude.
Makes no fucking sense, but yeah.
Yeah,
do it again. I'll use my Shazam app. And I'll know what you're talking about.
You have to be on marijuana and watch the video in order to
Sale.
You know what freaks me out about this, and it shouldn't freak me out because it's like thinking about something that'll never happen, is there is some makeup artist who got really big, and then she got sued because every video she had a little tidbit of a song in it, and they sued her, and I don't know if they won. Maybe somebody else does. Anybody else know what I'm talking about?
I think there was a settlement. I do remember hearing about that because
it was like thing. Michelle Chan or something like that.
I don't remember who it was. I just remember it was like a big thing because it was like they kind of got strict on all the YouTube things after that. They kind of tightened up on it a bit.
They busted her for every video. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, because that was the thing. Yeah, they were trying to bust her for some insane amount of money that like she would have never even have made. You know, like millions and millions of dollars. Like every video she put out, they're like, we need $40,000 per video or something crazy. But yeah, I don't know. They came up with something. Whatever. She's fucking fine. She probably kept putting on fucking eyeliner and doing other
I mean,
shit.
I'm
She's probably a billionaire. Fucking, that's what matters.
And God,
I'm
doesn't
breaking
that
my
make
fucking
you
knee, but
like,
you put some fucking shit on your face.
you
I'm
know
very
what
good job.
videos are gaining a
I'm
lot
not
of
bitter or anything, guys.
You know what videos are gaining
Bitches.
a lot of traction right now, like that are getting really popular? They're called haul videos.
I'm sure it's some stupid faggot shit that's dumb, but yeah, okay.
Does anybody right now, like when I say a haul video, does anybody know what that means?
Yeah, it's when you take a hot dog and you throw it down a hall.
Is that like Hall's
might
cough
be-
medicine?
Now, what I'm about to say is way less interesting, but haul videos are like when like chicks go shopping and they come back and they just show what they bought and they talk about it.
What the fuck?
And
Well, they
that,
like doing
I'm
that
saying,
too. They really want you to see that.
It's called a haul video, and it is so much more popular. than
H-A-U-L.
I'm gonna tell my wife to show one of those.
Okay,
People
I thought you
show
meant
me.
like Hall, like I
And
mean,
I will tell
She
you,
show me
like-
what she bought. I don't care.
Like the lamest haul video channel has so much more subscribers than the biggest moto vlogger. Like, some fucking bitch like going like, I bought this dress and like pulling it out of the bags. It's like reveal videos. Like they're like, oh, here's the bag, I'm gonna pull it out. And they're called haul videos, and they're so much more popular than what we do.
it's like shopaholic vids.
Jake, how does it feel to know you can't compete with a bag of clothes?
I can hear you now, man. You going out to buy some fashion?
Seems about right.
Yeah.
We should start doing that with the motorbike stuff. It would just piss people off. Be like, listen, fag, I don't care about you showing off all the money you spent today. Like, I bought this and this for the Grom. And
Yeah, I'm gonna start fucking showing off all the boxes of mac and cheese I pick up to survive for the next fucking month.
You should do a parody like that. That'd be great.
Well, I'm telling you, type it into YouTube, type haul videos in, and you'll be like, wow, all these videos have like 10 million views.
Okay, but realistically, I've come to accept that, like, people who everyone's idiots. So, like,
Everyone's idiots. There's
Like-
no exception.
Yeah. I
And we
What's-
don't make sweeping generalizations here either.
mean, but
Bang.
just the shit that's popular on YouTube, right? It should be like, it's like.
All right, have you guys ever seen a Filthy Frank video?
No.
Oh my god. He's basically just some like just a general Asian guy, but he does like all these like really just fucking off the wall videos. Like there's this one where he bakes a cake with 2 or 3 other YouTubers, and they make it out of like human hair, and then they eat it, and they just end up throwing up all over each other. And that's the video. And it's just like, oh my god, dude, it's fucking hard to watch, but it's got millions of videos. Or they've got like a vomit cake where they eat a bunch of stuff, then throw it up and make a cake out of it, and then they eat it and then throw it up again.
Oh.
It's just,
I fucking love it. I love that. I love that.
or like how
You
to
fucking
basically.
work for it. It's like, dude, you fucking vomited and then made a cake out of it. You worked for that money.
I feel like you guys need to watch it because it's got 3.8 million views, and he's one of the other YouTubers
I'm
that I
totally
watch.
into that, man. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but the fact that you vomited into a pan and then baked it and then ate it again, like, kudos.
Just like
It's
skip the
not
video.
easy to do. It's not like it's not like anybody can do that, you know.
Well, I mean, a lot of those eating channels do that. That's like one of the popular things is to eat something, puke it into a pan, like especially omelets. Like they'll swallow eggs and swallow chives and like puke it into a pan, cook it up and eat it. Like my favorite is LA Beast. You guys know him?
Oh god, LA Beast here. I'm gonna drink a Pepsi and then vomit all over my dad's car.
Yeah, he's a goofball, man. He put the Epicec thing. His dad was bitching at him, so he drank the Epicec, got in the car, and threw up all over the leather interior, like fucking big
Yeah,
time.
I like LA Beast because when I was doing the Vegemite video, I searched for other Vegemite videos, and I found so many people who ate Vegemite and like bitched out, like ate 1 spoonful. That motherfucker ate 2 fucking bottles.
He's the diarrhea king.
Yeah.
And like, I thought I was hard. I'm still gonna tell you, like eating an entire fucking bottle of Vegemite, which I did. There was no like fakery in that. I ate a whole bottle of Vegemite. That was like one of the worst things I've ever done, ever in my life, like ever in my life. It was horrible.
Yeah. You guys should probably watch that video I linked. It's the hair cake one.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah?
Just the intro is great. He's like hanging out the car, dragging him down the road.
Wow. Holy crap.
That fucking hair.
Is that what it's all about? I mean,
the intro, it's like warning contains vomit.
is that what it has come to in entertainment in general? I mean, I'm asking a serious question here. Does it have to be, do you have to just trick something up to get people to watch it? You can't just be like a normal person doing an interesting thing. It has to be tricked up.
No, there's too many people doing too many interesting. You gotta be crazy.
Yeah, it's cluttered.
I'm thinking about cutting my thumbs off for my next video.
Yeah. You talked what?
I'm gonna cut my thumbs off and make a good video. Imagine the thumbnail. Get it?
I love how many. I'm watching this without sound. Oh, he just kissed a guy.
Why are these dudes kissing each other on the mouth?
Because they're gay.
They love. It looks like they love it. They love it.
I'm gonna get one more beer.
They're doing a how-to basic reference. That's my favorite YouTuber. I think
He's
ever.
in the video. How to Basic is the one recording.
What? No, how-to basic is recording this?
Yeah,
How to Basic isn't a real person, Dan. Don't lie.
He is. Check in the description. They talk about him. But How to
I
Basic
love
is
how-to basic. That guy is so fucking awesome.
Have you seen the one where it's like the tampon period one where he like just like basically?
Yeah, where he like a fish. He like shoots a fish out of his fake vagina.
Yeah, dude, that shit is hilarious.
No, they're doing some how-to basic shit right here.
Cause he's in the video.
Ah, that's amazing. Like, I love that he's a real person that's doing this video with them. I want to hang out with How-To Basic right now.
Yeah, I would hang out with How to Basic anyway. I really would.
I would hang out with him so hard, man. I want to be like, let's drink some beers and smash them on each other with eggs.
Let's throw up on each other, guys. Come on.
Awesome.
Jesus.
Fucking vicious snot rocket.
Smash hamburger in my face, man.
Spit in my mouth.
I mean, I do a lot of fucked up shit, and I feel like How-To Basic would challenge me.
Call you
Oh,
bitch.
look at the hair. They're zooming in on it. I'm watching this without sound. It's still amazing.
You need to hear the sound, dude. It's fucking just.
I'll watch it later with sound. I'm hanging out with you guys right now, so I gotta watch that with sound. I can't have no sound because I'm hanging out with
Yeah, this looks like it's starting to get good. I gotta pause this shit.
Now they're shaving this dude's head? What the fuck?
That's where they get the hair from.
Oh my god, there's so much hair in it. And he's drinking Smirnoff.
'Cause
Now
they're
they put a DVD on his head. That's great.
That's great. It's great, guys.
This video is awesome. How-To Basic is getting in some butter.
Dude, fucking How to Basic is my favorite YouTuber, basically.
That dude, nobody does YouTube better than How-To Basic. He is the ultimate troll. He's the ultimate everything, man. It's a how-to everything. Like anybody who goes like, "How do I bake something?" It's like you might stumble upon How-To Basic. And I love that. I love it. They're shaving his head with butter. That's so clean. Good job. Oh, he's shaving his eyebrows now. People look weird with shaved eyebrows.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking cancer patient.
Yeah.
Tim, that pour.
Thank you. Guinness Nitro IPA.
Oh my god, he put it in his mouth! Jesus
Oh, yeah,
Christ! They put the hair cake in. Oh!
You're like Stewie watching Two Girls, One Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't even know what I look like. They put the hair cake in their mouth. If anybody else is watching this, they know what they're talking about.
I've had enough gross videos.
I linked it to the chat so everybody can see what you're talking about.
Oh my god. There's still hair in it. Oh, they put How-To Basics leg hair in it.
Fucking disgusting watching that video.
Oh.
Yucko.
Oh, tummy fuzz. Oh, Dan, what'd you do?
Dude, I'm telling you, man. This video is so hard to watch.
Dan, what the fuck, man?
They're putting the eggs in it.
Oh, he's chewing it!
Dude, congratulations, Dan. You freaked out Shade Tree Surgeon.
Shade Tree. Shade Tree just went like Home Alone on that shit.
I'm so proud that I was able to
I've never
Dude,
seen.
I don't.
No, watch it. Watch what I'm watching. Shoot it.
I don't like those kind of reaction videos anymore, but I want Shade Tree to make a reaction.
Oh.
Great.
Oh no! Like, and watch this. You want to see what will make me cover my mouth? Fuck.
Would you almost
careful?
So would you do that? Would you do that, Shade Tree? You just said you didn't know you want to hang out with.
I'd do it. I'd do it.
You gotta do it.
I'd do it if it was Dan's tummy fuzz.
Dude, this video is just so disgusting.
I'll do it right now. But guess what? Somebody's fucking eating my pubes.
Oh God!
Somebody's eating my pubes.
That's what has to happen, man. I'm sorry, dude. Somebody's gonna do it.
Hey, Jessica, eat my pubes.
I ate my own
Who wants to sign up? Let's man. Oh my God, they're taking the cake out. Jesus.
Yeah, dude, that thing's fucking delicious looking.
There's like hair on his shoulder.
Ooh.
The fuck?
God.
This is too much.
You can kind of see your butt.
It's
right?
Oh my God,
I'm not watching it. I'm drinking beer.
Though. It looks like a real cake with hair in it.
They cut the slices.
Yeah, bad Bonneville.
Dude, that thing looks so disgusting.
Oh my God. Oh, they're picking the hair off the side. It was like when you eat brownies and you like the part on the side.
No, thank you.
Oh! Oh no, he's just going all too basic out of the sprinkles and shit.
Hey, in fact, the joke is that the guy without the hair is slowly getting cancer throughout the entire.
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. I got a
joke.
sound off through the whole thing. I can't even imagine. Now this guy's like crawling into a wheelchair now.
Yeah, it's because he's got cancer.
You guys are watching.
They threw him out of the wheelchair.
The blood.
He's dead at the end.
Yeah.
It's great.
Is everybody else watching this?
I'm watching it with you. I'm at the exact same time you are.
I'm just like holding my mouth right now.
Blood coming out of his mouth. I feel like the blood has hair in it too.
It probably does.
Spoiler: he dies at the end.
Oh God, look at that cake.
It's so crusty.
John dies at the end.
Han Solo dies at the end.
You can see the hair coming out. Look at all the hair hanging off the crust.
They're struggling to cut it because there's so much hair.
Is it like cutting into a horsehair mattress at this point?
Oh, bite it. Go ahead. Bite it. Get into it. Take a bite. Oh, you can see all the hair sticking out of the bottom. Bite it, you bitch. Come on.
Bite it.
He's encouraging.
Whoa, yeah, he getting into it. Well, getting into it much there.
Oh, look at all the hair sticking out of it.
They can't even cut it. It's so hairy.
And look at the hair. It's like in the crust. You can see how
Does it look like the fish from Trading Places when Daniel Aykroyd was trying to eat it through his beard?
Come on, take a bite. You don't have a hair on your ass if you don't take a bite.
Oh,
they're cheersing.
This is.
Oh, there you go.
God, this is just gonna be the weirdest for anybody trying to watch right now. What's going
makes
on?
epic meal time look like family programming.
Oh fuck, man,
that's fucking.
There's so much hair. He's chewing it. This guy's drew. Oh fuck, man, that's so.
That shit stays in your stomach too, man. Because my wife is a would-be hairdresser, and she fucking gets hairballs. Cats.
Hairballs? She hacks up hairballs?
Yeah, man.
Imagine.
Balls.
Oh, look at how much hair is sticking out of it. Fuck, man.
I bet this is what Melissa McCarthy's vag tastes like.
That one had a cigarette butt on it.
Cigarette butt.
That's a total bad idea. That's fucking intestinal blockage all day.
That's the fucking garnish, son.
They want to know if this video is safe for work.
It's not.
Oh no.
And no.
Oh! What the fuck?
There's so much man pie in it.
The stream isn't even safe for work.
Yeah,
That's
go
true.
ahead. Like, I want to throw up on it and then like eat the piece with his vomit on it.
He's like vomiting hair.
Just replaying one of these streams at work constitutes a hostile work environment.
Oh, Jesus, you won't stop.
Fuck me.
He's just stop being a little bitch and eat a piece with his vomit on it. That's what Jackass would do.
And that's entertainment in the year 2016, folks.
Imagine how that vomit would feel, because we all know how it feels to have a hair.
Well, come on, Tim. This is like an episode of Jackass from 2002.
Okay, well, I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I'm not watching it either, Tim.
Me either.
The scrotum pump video was too much for me.
Yeah. bunch of degenerates.
That's right, exactly right, man.
I want
Reebok sacks.
This stuff
Dude, I wanna see.
It darkens your soul if you expose yourself to too much.
Oh, Tim, you're used to it now after like fucking a year and a half of fucking live streaming.
You get desensitized to anything.
You should be fully jaded to anything you'll see here.
I try not
I
to.
just love how too basic is helping somebody else make a video.
I want to see Jackass 4 and watch them all break their hips.
I wonder what they think of this. They got to think it's awesome. Like, this is the natural progression of it.
What's up, 72 Cardinal? Welcome to the stream. I was beginning to wonder where you were.
Oh yeah, 72. What do you do?
Jake.
That's just fucking so hard to watch.
Oh god, I can't believe it.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Holy shit. Thank you for introducing me to that.
I'm so sorry.
Jake, what is up with that Ducati motor and that Grom, though? What?
I don't know. I just saw it on the interwebs.
I love that.
Yeah, that thing
That's his
around
ground.
like wildfire.
That would be like, I mean,
What?
like you would
What
be going
ground?
like 70 miles down the highway, and you could still like, you just bleep the throttle, it would do a wheelie. Like
Probably loop out instantly.
You
it's
are
kind of,
literally
it's kind of retarded, actually.
you're riding and you're literally riding and
The idea of a 450 in there is already a stupid idea. Like people are always like, do the 450 swap because there's like a guy you can send your frame to and he'll cut it up so that it, just weld it so you can put a 450 in it. Which, fuck that, I could do that myself. I don't even know how to weld for shit. That's not that hard. You just gotta cut the front off a dirt bike. And anyway, but yeah, like it's just I don't know. Everyone's got this stupid idea that you need to make the Grom like a lot faster, and they just don't understand the Grom. Like they don't get it.
I feel like this is all people who haven't rode a Grom yet.
Grom is like a mess around bike, dude. Just like chill mess around.
Oh man, I got a guy that I went to high school with who's never ridden a motorcycle in his life, who's also obviously in his 40s since we went to high school together. He sent me a message like about a month ago and said, "Hey Tim, I finally found the perfect motorcycle for me. Anybody want to guess what he's gonna buy?"
Twin cam 1600.
The Honda Grom.
Oh, okay, that's smart then. Okay. I was going the other way with it. Like
That's
he's
a great
an
bike. I
idiot.
was just like, you're not taking that cross country. He's like, oh no, man, I work, my work's like 10 blocks from my house, and I was like, okay, well, it's probably perfect for you then. But I'm telling you, the Grom thing is spreading to a wider consciousness than just us in our little motorcycle niche on social media. It's becoming a huge thing.
Hopefully people see the news video when I put it out of us acting like assholes on the Groms. Oh man, dude, it was so fucking funny. I feel like more people should like. It's just like I feel like every time we put one out that I'm like doing retarded as fuck ass shit with it, they're gonna be like, yes, I need that. We took them on a little mini motocross track, and we're just ripping around it like.
I'm telling you, somebody needs to rent a go-kart track and have full-scale road races with Groms. Just like
I know
we used to do with
we have those here. Yeah, we
there's
got those here. We got mini supermoto.
Oh yeah,
there's
supermoto.
There's one up in Norman. It's $25 for the day, Norman, Oklahoma. And I've been telling all the guys, like, I want us to take, obviously, our supermotos out there, but I also want everyone to bring their Groms, and I want us to do some Grom racing. But yeah, that's where I keep getting all those. I keep getting these tires for like basically free. I just have to pay shipping because all these guys that are into like road racing their Groms and like doing all that, they hate the stock tires, and I'm like, fuck it, they're good for what I use them for.
Yeah.
Blow them up. But I've heard so many guys tell me like, oh, you can't leave the Grom with stock tires for shit. I'm like, dude, every time I go out, I'm getting the peg on the ground. I don't know. I think you guys are just pussies. I don't know. Just fucking do it. It'll do it. I can see what they're saying though. Like if you wanted to push it really hard, yeah, you want a better tire. But I think it'll be fun as fuck because with the stock tires, I can make it back in like a son of a bitch. Now I'm getting pretty good at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. I like it though, man. Kawasaki's fucked up though, man. They're not apparently gonna wait till 17 now to come out with their little Z125.
It'll be too late, man.
By then, yeah, I can see like Yamaha's would come out. Man, they seem like they can fucking make a bike and release it in like 6-9 months at most. You know, they're really fast on it. Suzuki will just bang something together. I think everyone's gonna have one coming up the next few years.
Yeah.
It'll be that thing like 30 years from now, people will think of them like the way they thought of the old monkey bikes. You know, it'll be cool if you had one back in the day. You know.
Yeah.
CT70 for life.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I still have my Bonanza mini bike from 1978.
There's going to be a lot of people who remember that they started riding on a drum. They're going to be like, oh, my first bike I ever rode was a drum.
Dude, they're just so. They're like I think I told you guys in that chat. I was like, by the way, the Grom is the best bike ever, and you're all allowed to have opinions. But if you don't agree with me, you're wrong. That's what I decided after we came home from that ride.
You're right, though, man. Like everybody who I know that I want to ride a motorcycle, which is everybody I ever meet, I always am like, oh, you should ride a motorcycle. I want to be like, here's a Grom.
Yeah. Well, like I've been riding for over like 11 years now. I've been riding motorbikes, and I think the ride we went on the other day with the Groms was probably up in the top 4 or 5 best rides I've ever had. And it was just us dicking around town on Groms. One of our guys got rear-ended by someone on a Ninja 250. Justin the
apparition. Justin
been in
the
here.
fucking man.
Dude, he was like, what the fuck? Like,
Justin
he just took it, man. He was just like, I kind of bent my license plate. I mean, I guess he took the worst of it.
He posted the video today, man. Justin.
Yeah,
By the way, everybody who's watching this, please subscribe to Justin.
Justin the
Yeah.
the nicest guy in motovlogging.
Well,
Yeah,
I like Justin.
Oh, he's actually a cool guy. Yeah. Yeah, just gets slammed into. Grom.
Yeah, by the way,
He goes down and the ground just keeps going. He's kind of what was that? They're just such sick little bikes, man. Because you will do stuff on the ground. Like I always said this about the Supermoto compared to a bigger bike. Like you'll try things on a Supermoto you would never try on your sport bike.
Yeah.
The Grom is that even fucking more, man. You're just like, fuck it. Like I'll just go for this, whatever. Like, and it's awesome. And they're built like they're fucking built like a tank, man. They're tough little fucking bikes. Because I've done some stupid shit to mine so many times already.
Baby alert.
Yeah, you hear it back there?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I have to go. See you guys later.
Perfect timing to wrap this up.
Guys, thank you for having me, faggots.
Take shit, man.
Are we gonna go? Are we gonna log off?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I got to go as well.
All right, man. Take shit.
Later, dude.
Early morning. You guys got your 5 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining Bad Bonneville.
Yeah, dude.
Hi, Neil. Yep. See you, Lee. See you guys.
Everybody buy stickers from fucking EN187.com.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm serious. Like I've got EN187.com stickers all over the truck. All over
I made a super faggot force sticker. So,
Get the fuck
you guys
out
are
of
probably
here.
all gonna get those.
Dude, yeah.
Nice.
All right, dude. I need to buy a new Ian sticker anyway because I felt
Just get everybody send me your address and I'll send it up.
No, I'll be on there soon. Ordering.
Right. Bye, Neil.
Yep. Have a good night, guys. Good night,
Good
dude.
night, man.
Take
Congrats
care
on
of
the
that baby.
promotion.
Yeah, beat that baby up.
Oh my God! What was up with that? Like that Star Trek outro. That was awesome.
Yeah, that would have been the first. That would have been the perfect time for him to actually dip out. Was while that was playing.
No, he did though. That was fucking perfect.
I played the transporter out, then he logged out. That was great.
No,
God, that baby was screaming.
Music. That was fucking awesome.
I'm glad you liked it.
No, I fucking. Can you do that for
sir.
everybody?
I gotta go see if my wife's like chopping the baby's limbs off or something. I'm just gonna mute it though. I'll be around.
But what if I leave and you need to do the outport music?
Just don't leave.
Okay, I'll wait till you get back.
So.
Super Motorcycle Fun Show in the chat. That guy is always fucking showing love.
Yeah.
Is that a guy or a girl though?
I don't know. Super Motorcycle Fun Show in the chat. Are you a man or a woman?
I thought Super Motorcycle Fun Show was a project of what's her name? Why can't I think of it right now? What's wrong with me?
It could be a man that's going to be a woman soon.
I know he's always showing love on videos. I see him everywhere.
Or
Kill
she's
Switch
always
Queen.
showing love.
I thought it was a project of Kill Switch Queen.
I don't think so.
I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I know it's definitely not Killswitch Queen. I think her shit is awesome too.
Yeah.
It's definitely definitely doesn't have any other project going on.
She's like the chick that you would let into the pool game.
Yeah, that chick is awesome.
Yeah, I just watched a bunch of her shit today.
She's
I brought the baby with me.
great vlogger. Like she's really good at it.
Who's that? Who y'all talking about?
This chick, Killswitch Queen. Like she's just really good at talking. Like she doesn't say or like or anything like that. She's really good at it. It's impressive.
She's good with her mouth.
Yeah.
She'll go far in life then.
That's why I had to buy an editor, because I say stupid shit too much.
Cardinal, I'm drinking Guinness Nitro IPA. Highly recommended.
Is it really highly recommended?
I really like it, dude. It's like a proper English IPA.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, dude. We have bastardized the IPA so badly in America.
I agree with that, man. I'm okay. I have not had the Nitro IPA yet. I'm a really big fan. I'm really big fan of the Innocent Gun IPA.
I have not had that.
That shit's pretty good.
Well, this is my year in beer brewing of doing proper British styles. So I will brew this weekend. Next week I'm doing an ESB and a English mild porter. So
Jesus Christ, this is some hipster shit right now.
Shut up. I was doing this before hipsters were born, dude.
Fucking craft beers and shit.
Nah, hipsters are officially dead.
You gotta strap on some brown
They all grew up and turned into yuppies.
Got backroads bikes are going all pussy and hipster. What the fuck?
Nah, there's no such thing as a hipster.
Oh my god. What is it?
A hipster is just a catch-all insult to call somebody who looks different than you.
I'm a cat.
Especially if they're ectomorphic, wear horn-rimmed glasses, and wear a flannel shirt.
I don't know about you guys, but I am in like the beer capital of the world. So
I think everywhere is the beer capital of the world.
Where are you, Bad Bonneville?
San Diego.
Oh yeah, dude, you guys got Stone down there. You got Mitch Steele and the boys.
Stone is 2 minutes away from my work.
Oh man, I would be drunk every day going back after the lunch hour.
I tripped out on your video where you handed out beers, and it was what was it? Fucking the grapefruit Sculpin.
Yeah, dude.
And I was just like,
that's good.
We just got that. We just got Sculpin in the shame. Like I was trying to get Sculpin. I just got a keg of Sculpin in my bar.
I like
my chair is squeaky. Oh, the mic's not muted. Whoops. Hello, everybody.